Yo, I'm here trying to set it up like normal. Hmm. So early, what's the deal? We here live, man. I was just getting it up with Gotti, trying to see what's up. Yo, yo, Gotti. I'm about to go set up shop, man. If you tired, man, I'm about to set. Yeah, cause I didn't. Yeah, cause you know. Yeah, of course. This is all family. That's what I'm telling Gotti now because it's all family. I ain't trying to chop you, Gotti. I thought that you was done. That's why I said I see this shit going on 6 hours. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So just tell a couple of people to come rock with me, and I got the rest of this, bro. Cause I thought you. I know how. You know, I've been rocking with you long enough, nigga. I know when you done, nigga. They know me over there too. I just don't try to like. I already got one of them. I take care of Gotti, bro. I can't be in all that beef and shit. Hmm. Women, yeah, yeah, he definitely do. Yo, because that's oh, that I wasn't watching because see, I fucks with it too, and real shit. Like I said, reason why I kind of stay away from it is because it should be too much. I got one nigga that always, since I done this, that I take care of, like regardless of what, and that's him. And that's Gotti. And I know ZX because fucking with I smoke, fucking with him. I was over there ZX when they had a problem, and I went and took it. Well, you know, I went and talked to ZX, like, but ZX wasn't even mad with Gotti like that, but they was in there. The niggas was jumping them. That's when the other nigga waxed all the niggas that had problem with Gotti. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna have to come and confront that shit in a different way. But niggas respect that. And then that's when I start fucking with ZX. My thing is, you know how I am. I just can't be on that like what Gotti do, like fucking with everything and all those beats. I don't be trying to have all that shit. I have enough problems going certain places, and I think it's cool. And next thing I know, I hear Bullets Gotti name come up, and then I gotta be like, oh well, y'all can say what y'all gotta say, but I'm here, and you're not gonna say that about him. Not while I'm here. Like you, yeah, yeah. Gotti let you know. Feel like Gotti, who the fuck is this one? Who is that? Who? Just like your other people that don't be here, Gotti. Somebody's gonna be like, who is this Roski person? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the guy, and like what Gotti said too. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's so. You can't be talking like that. Yo, I'm about to go back over there. Yo, sir, I'm going back over there now. You got the time to come on the panel since you always complain. Yo, next time, Gotti too. Let Sir Early up, man. He always be complaining at you and we line him up, man. Let him up one time when it's early. So, oh, well, I'm about to. Right. Yeah, because I told him before he tried to do his thing, and I did tell him that, like, God, he don't care about that shit, but you do got to be productive and be on your shit, or he ain't gonna make sense to him. But I'm gonna go over there, man, and rap. Oh yeah, we that ain't even nothing to talk about. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you gotta be talented. Exactly. I don't. Oh Lord. No, that's Harlem. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm gonna go back. I just want to tell Gotti with no disrespect, cause I got it running live. I got it running live, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't no bullshit, Gotti. I'm going back to the show. I got it running live, and I'm waiting for you to Harlem. I'm waiting for you to come through, and I'm going. I got it going live. Yo, Gotti, peace, man. I get up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do, man. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. All right, good looking. Hmm. That's my dog. Yeah, peace, bro. Yeah, good look. Yeah, you know that. Thanks, bro. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Karan definitely. You know what I'm saying? He basically always co-host to my show, so he definitely. But he got to get your co-star is better. But Karan is definitely gonna be. So we. Right. Nothing. Word. Exactly. All right, bro. I'm rapping. I'm gonna so because I got that shit running, y'all. Thanks, Gotti. I'll holler at you tomorrow. Peace, Gotti. Oh, that's the shit. We can start that off over here. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, y'all. I'll be ready on the joint. I'll holler on wait for you. Karan, come through the channel because I'm coming. I'm about to go on there because this live is running. It's running already. People are already here. People are already here. It's on both of them. Yeah. Jamie, hi. I see y'all are here. There's people here already. Jamie's over here. She's like, I'm still tuning in, trying to figure out. Yeah, y'all can come up. T White, what's the deal? Not sir. Earlier, if you wanted to come up, you could come up. We're gonna start it off with when Harlem Streets get up here. It's gonna be all over the place as normal because I have none. We're just getting off the Gotti shit and Roski having his own funeral. I don't know. Gonna go with all over the place as normal because dogs in the door. We're just getting off the Gotti shit and Roski. What you
Yeah.
doing? You got me on double up, but it might be my fault.
No,
Okay,
I turned it off. I turned it off. It was I turned it off. It's all.
it's all good. How you
Salute.
feeling?
Salute. Shit, man, I'm cool. You know how that go. Chilling. Tomorrow college basketball start. Got some easy picks for tomorrow.
Oh,
So
you about to get back to the bud, back to the
yeah,
butter.
yeah.
I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking about that the other day. Like I told you, I need to get that. You need to get that bread up, man. I want you to come through, man, before it get too late. Like I told you about
Oh, yo, I
movie.
didn't even tell you, bro. I'm definitely popping out. I'm definitely popping out. My mom, I forgot to tell you, my mom just got off parole like 2 weeks ago. I forgot to tell you that shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah, my mom
I
do
mean, what
just got
that
off
guy? Why
parole.
does that change things?
Cause before when I had to make sure make before
Oh,
when I said I was gonna be traveling, it was gonna be by myself. You get what I'm saying? But now I got easier because now I could go out with my parents and shit. My dad getting
oh,
surgery on Friday. My pops going getting surgery on Friday. My mom on parole off parole. So like I'm popping out with my family to take a vacation real soon.
oh. Okay. Well, they
And we're
might
gonna
not
be
want to
all
come
around.
miss
We're
you
gonna be
then.
all around the area. I'm gonna be all around that area, all around them areas.
Okay,
Before you
that's
get what I'm
what's
saying,
up.
say if I wanted to come out to Boston, I was gonna have to come out my pocket, which wasn't a big deal. But if I have the
No,
change to
what you
not
said
to,
now you can talk their ass into
exactly.
like,
You
let's
get what I'm
go
saying?
out there, let's go out there. Y'all can go over there. I can go chill with T real quick. Yeah, I got you. I got
Nah, it was like that. You know, like I told you, if I was to really come out there, I was gonna have to. spend some. I was gonna have to. You get what I'm saying? Even that shit not about nothing, but you get what I'm saying. If you can avoid
Nah, I
it,
feel you.
if you can try to avoid it, that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
I told you I got you. Plus
I
the
ain't trying to be.
spot or whatever. Either way, nigga, that shit would have been about shit anyway. It's a way, for a weekend. What the fuck we like? You know what I'm saying? Even if we like, even like together, just for you to got a spot, like that shit wouldn't have been about shit, bro. You know what I'm
Nah, that's a
saying?
fact. That's a
We
fact.
just don't. Just I'd be straight up because of me not whipping it. That would have been something, unless I would have got somebody like forcing it. But that's the only difference. But like I told you, it's like out there, you don't really be. You don't really. It's just like New York. Like I said before, like it's certain places to do regular things where you don't even really need no car. Where you like again, like I said, right outside my door is a train station. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really
Yeah,
like have to have that shit. Then Uber, so you don't really have to be. You know what I'm saying? That's just on personal shit. And when you want to get up and do like what you talking about, go travel and shit like that.
exactly, man. Exactly. That's exactly what I need to do.
I'll
I need
just
to.
keep saying that because we've been talking about it. And you see Tom be flying, nigga. And like I
Time
told you, I be
flying, bro.
chilling, nigga.
Time flying.
I ain't got no. I've been fucking around, and I still ain't even been hollering at these people. So, but I know like I'm still good because they still send me my letters and shit. So I'm good. I just been bullshitting, but I know like next month. I mean, after next month, I don't got no playing around to do with them niggas or whatever. January come, nigga. That's it. After that January, nigga, I have to be. I gotta be at the plantation January come, regardless. Regardless of them or myself, I have to be, or it ain't even gonna be no fucking
Would
channel,
you try?
nigga.
Would you try to head to you try to head to another country, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to do that, but they've been that shit been just getting crazy. I should have been done that like when I first talked about it. That shit just been crazy high. Or the only time that I could get through is like if I even come close to y'all, or
Yeah.
even if or even if or if I go, that's why I was talking to Frank, or if I go to Florida and like take something where I lay over for like 20 hours or some dumb shit like that. Oh Lord, let's see what this nigga's
It's
talking
like
about. He's
how
already
like
see.
you don't
Wait,
really
wait, we lost so
just
Fontaine
like
Randy. After
like
that, we just
certain
talking,
places to do.
having a regular conversation, stuff like that. It ain't for growing over here so music. I will want you to come through, but we just talking. Blackout, what's the deal?
What's good, bro?
I'm chilling, man. But you know how we have all this scrutiny going here, man. You ain't been over here a while. Do you come up with all the scrutiny going on, man? So what's good?
Shit, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm about to finish these oxtails. I just came up here to see what y'all was talking about. I'm about to take my ass to sleep. I got one more day off. I mean, I
One
got
more
one
day.
more day.
Damn, you got one more day, my nigga. But you got tomorrow off or today, technically.
Nah, well, I'm off Thanksgiving through Sunday, so I'll be back to work Monday.
Yo, this nigga's a chef. The nigga
Yeah,
Blackout, he's a
yeah.
fucking chef, man. Nigga make good money, man. That's the
Hey,
type of niggas
Yeah,
we need in our circle, man.
hey,
Legal
yo,
niggas that
Harlem, yo,
make
I
good
ain't gonna
money.
front. I missed you, bro. I ain't talked to you on the grip.
Yo, man, I'm around, boy. But
I
yo,
know.
you know what's crazy?
I'll be catching you on the panels, and I'll be falling back. I'll be like, yeah, my man's still
yeah,
solid.
but that's why I said, for the most part, since I've been doing my thing, that when I first started, you told me shit, you would fuck with me, and then you, you just got lost and
Nah,
been
I got
ghost.
low, bro. You know what I
Nah, that's
mean?
my nigga. That's my nigga right there, boy. He ain't never
Okay.
get lost. It's just been a few misunderstandings, but that's my nigga. He from Connecticut, man. And
That's
shout
what's
out to
up.
Okay.
CT,
No,
man.
I know, cause like I
That's
just
what's
said,
up.
I know, cause when he was telling me shit when he was
But
banging.
it ain't. But you gotta value. We gotta value our CT niggas, man, because it's not too many CT niggas that do the internet shit. So when
Yeah,
one or two of them pop up, you gotta value that. Just like you, man. You a Boston nigga. You don't see too many niggas from Boston representing like that. So when I see a nigga from Boston, it's early. It's oh shit. You gotta
Right,
embrace
yeah.
him.
right,
You know
right.
what I
I
mean? You
got
gotta bring him in.
And then too, bro. To be honest, I was in the middle of moving and shit. And I know y'all probably heard me say that a couple times, but like through the last year, I was going through a little shit. But I shook that shit off, and now we lit. You know what I mean? We situated
you.
at a crib now and shit, house. You know what I mean? So
You back
everything
on it.
situated, the internet popping. I got an office, my girl. got her office set up, so we straight now. So I'm about to get back on my shit, but I don't
Yeah, that's
really be
about
paying
to
this
say.
YouTube shit too much time, yo. I be focused on real life because that coronavirus shit kind of fucked me up. Because I'm a first responder,
Yeah, well, that's what's
Yeah,
up. You
I work
old you mean? Yeah, you work in a hospital and shit, right?
like nursing facilities and shit like that. Yeah,
Right.
so
So
kind of.
how that's
Yeah.
good shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. What you was about to ask?
Now, I was gonna ask you basically how has that situation been for you? Like how you been avoiding, contact. I wouldn't even say you avoided contact, but just how's that experience been since you were like a first responder? Because like you don't always get these right now. Like how's that on lifestyle been and like what's been going through your mind just like dealing with those like people that have contracted coronavirus and like can you tell us about like that like
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah. I can
real?
put this, bro. This is my experience about it, right? My company owns nursing homes and they own assisted living. Difference between the two is when your folks get old and they got them old medication plans. Not the old medication plans, but they got the old insurance from back in the day. That shit wore out now, like from like the 80s and 90s, them old Medicare plans. They send you to the
Hmm.
nursing homes, so you could be up in there, and you don't really have to come out your pocket as a son of a civilian that lives there. Like the state pretty much take cares of that shit, and they get the special diets, the ground meals, puree meals, low sodium, all that shit. But where you work, like at where I work, where it's assisted living, these these people pretty much got their own
Hmm.
condos, they got their own cars. They just come down to the dining room every night for like they get dressed up and they come down for like a good dinner. So it's like I used to work at the nursing homes and I can't season food over there. So when I got my new job at the spot I'm at now, I could actually we do prime rib, stuffed shrimp, lobster, macaroni and cheese, all types of shit we do. But it sucks for the residents because they actually pay a lot of money. They pay like $200,000 deposit and they pay
Mm.
like 4 to 6 thousand a month, depending if they need A's or not. So it's very expensive, man. We got people that's been there 20 years that spent $1 million with us. So when the coronavirus thing came around, we was getting tested and then we shut down the dining room. So now we packaging everything to go. Of course, the resident, it's like pretty much just imagine a big ass hotel full of old school residents that got money. They all millionaires and they can't leave out their room like that. Or if they do, they supposed to social distance. After a while, they don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Right.
So they start congregating, and it's so much the director could tell them because they spending, they spending damn near 100,000 a year to live there. So it kind of sucked for us because I lost my hours and they burnt up on my PTO time. But at the same time, like we trying to keep them safe, so we get tested all the time, and then we was good for like 2 months, and then one aide. You know how they got those traveling aides? Like, say if your mother's sick at not if she's sick, but she got personal aid at the crib, and the aide come over there, and she might have 5 or 4 clients. We had one of them situations where one of them females caught in contact with it, and they shut us down again. Nobody tested positive in the building, but this aide came in contact with one of her clients. So they shut us down again, and then we gotta package everything, and the residents bitching. So it just sucks, bro. But it is what it is. We just trying to keep everybody safe.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, what about yourself? Have you been worried about it? Have you been like, do you feel comfortable like dealing with like those people or just knowing that, this shit, like I said, that to you it seems to be real. So how do you feel about like that? How you felt as far as your
Bro,
safety?
to the hundred, we nobody that works in that building been tested positive. It's the outside aides that have multiple clients that's bringing it around, and they don't even have to make somebody in the building test positive. But if one of their clients test positive and they have a client in my building, we got to shut down again. We
Right.
quarantine, and we getting tested again. At first, it was like once a month, and then
Nah, yeah,
when
that's a fact. Cause I don't work there no more, but I did. I worked at motor vehicle, and people there kept catching the virus. Police officers, employees that worked there, they kept on shutting down, and they shut down right now. And shit, and motor vehicles is a serious thing because people licenses getting suspended. A bunch of stuff is happening and shit like that, and you just can't get it done. They keep closing down, and I kept on saying it, like people wasn't taking it serious. You'd be walking through the building, certain workers don't have their mask all the way up. Some people don't have their mask on at all. I'm just like, this is not going to turn out right. And you see what I said? They keep on having to shut down every 2 weeks because you got to shut down for 2 weeks and then open right back up and had to shut right back down for 2 weeks, and they losing a lot of money.
That's a fact, bro. Our court system in Connecticut been shut down since like March. My probation was supposed to be dismissed in June. They pushed my court date all the way back to like October. Then I got another letter in the mail, got pushed back to December. And then my mom just called me and told me it ain't till February. So they don't even know what the fuck they doing. They all just stuck in the sauce, bro. It's fucked up, but it is what it is, man. But long as
everything in God's hands, man.
You said what?
Everything in God's hands, man. There ain't nothing we could do.
Yeah. It's kind of like I'll be trying to I'll be talking to people and it'd be like, yo, it's either just open the country or shut everything down for like 5 weeks. But if you shut everything down, that's gonna fuck up the economy, But it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do? So it is what it is, bro. I'm just living through it. I'm just blessed to still be working through shit. So I can complain, really. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of small businesses is going to get fucked up by this. And, it is what it is, bro. Sad to say.
Hey, Blackout, you know what? Hey, shout out to everybody on the panel. T History, Quran, Harlem Street Tales. What up, bro?
Salute to everybody on the panel. I got my bro Harlem back in here. I ain't seen my boy in a minute. I heard him drop my other channel.
Nah, man, that man told me something positive last night. He always spit that hot fire. Harlem Street Tales, man. He always spit that hot fire, man.
That's a fact. He be going crazy. That's a big bro. He be talking that talk.
Yeah, but we need that, man. It ain't nothing wrong with listening to other people. Other people. Their train of thought, man. You can always learn from somebody. I always been somebody I was around the OGs a lot. I know I talk a lot on here when I get on stream with y'all, and I apologize for that. But I listen a lot too, man. That's where a lot of my knowledge comes from, the OGs.
Hey, I heard what you said earlier. You know what? I think it might be they need to shut the country down. The United States is not doing right, man. I've traveled to 3 different countries since this pandemic.
What countries?
Colombia, Panama, and Colombia again.
Okay.
I was in carnivals during Panama, but I was in Colombia during the beginning of the year until like February. Then I just got back again from Colombia. Like, what has been 3 days, 4 days, something like that. But what I'm saying is that they're doing the right thing. United States is not.
Did they test you when you got off the plane, or did they make you have to have a test to get on?
I took the coronavirus test, but that ended as of November 5th.
Okay.
Because they're losing too much money. I took a plane flight, and it's like 20 of us took off that plane because they said our test dates were too old, and we had to pay $200 for an instant test. And hotels in Miami were like, what, $200 a night, $150 a night?
Yeah.
I stayed. I mean, what the fuck is money to me? I don't care.
They ain't giving you no vouchers for that?
No, they don't give you no vouchers, but it's take your loss or go home.
See, that's the shit I don't like, yo. If they G-check you, like if you land in a different country and they G-check you and they like, yo, well, your test ain't valid, like they should have did that before you even got on the plane. How they gonna expect you to have money to pay for 2 weeks to quarantine and then enjoy your vacation, then to come back? That doesn't make no sense. No,
they pocket checking you. So what that is that it's not even the right time to travel, to be honest.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I never traveled anywhere. I stay in the tri-state.
What is that? DMV?
No, Connecticut, New Jersey. Well,
Right hand
Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia.
no, the DMV is Delaware, Delaware, Virginia, and Maryland, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the tri-state is Connecticut,
DMV is what he
New
said.
York.
And DMV is what you said. What he said the first time.
Delaware,
DMV.
Maryland, and Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We on the East Coast.
Yeah, we on the East Coast.
No, it's DC. It's DC.
No,
man.
DC. Yeah, they're all like they're all like 2 hours, nothing less from each other.
Delaware is close, but
Delaware
it's
like
DC.
ain't Delaware like 15 minutes away from like Maryland or some shit?
No, Delaware is closer to Maryland. Delaware is outside of Maryland. Delaware is close to Philly.
Delaware ain't too far
It's
from where I'm
DC,
at.
Maryland, Virginia. That's what it is. They're all right by each other.
Say it again, bro.
I know it's DC.
Delaware ain't too far from where I'm at. Delaware on like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, Delaware is closer. Dover, Delaware is the county. I mean,
I got family in DC. I've been out there before.
But the DMV is DC. Wale. That's what Wale because DC.
Yeah. That's where that go-go shit at.
So that's
Go
why
shit. Facts.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, man, I've been out there and partied out there, man. I went out there and, matter of fact, I went to the damn Obama election. I took my child out there.
Yeah, my aunt works for the government on DC. She ain't even allowed to have a Facebook. She got a dummy account. I can't like she'll respond to one of my pictures, be like, "You look cute, cuz." So she ain't got nothing on her profile. And she won't if I comment that, she won't even respond. I gotta catch her at a cookout. I don't know what she do for the government, but she do some shit. She can't have a Facebook.
I don't have Facebook and I don't have Instagram. I don't respond on that shit. I mean, certain people, it's like when you. Okay, well, T history should probably know, man. I worked for the government for a long time, so that's why I keep saying, I say what I say and I do what I do.
Yeah.
But a lot of this, like I said, people say they know stuff about me. No, you don't. You know nothing about me.
So, brother, since you work and for the government and all that stuff, what do you think about what's going on regarding? We supposed to the vaccine should be ready by December 11th. Do you plan on taking it?
I would never take that, and I told my mom not to take it. My mom retired 31 years from the government. My dad retired military. I said, why would we take that? What they're going to do is they're going to give the damn high. I guarantee you won't get what Trump got.
That's what I said. I want to see them take it first. I want to see Bill Gates take. I want to see Bill Gates. And his
he's not going to.
He would no. He would never take it. His kids don't even take vaccines.
They already said it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all a game, man. Like I think this is all like a
That's why
I think this is personally, and I don't want to go left, but I think this is population control. But guess what? I'm not gonna be a damn product of no damn Tuskegee experiment. I'm not taking that shit.
Allegedly. I don't want to get just say allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly. It is what it is. So they're paying. So they're paying guys in Georgia. They're paying guys in Georgia right now. You know how much they're paying them to participate in the AstraZeneca, the Johnson & Johnson, the what is it, Maestra? You know how much they're paying them? They're paying them $1,000, and they're like, we need minorities. And the white girl's telling me, hey man, I got paid $1,000. I was like, yeah, they probably gave your ass a placebo. They will give me the real shit. Fuck you.
I didn't even know Johnson was invested in viruses. I thought they just made baby products. So when I heard that shit, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Who?
I didn't know Johnson was in cahoots with making viruses and shit. I never knew that.
You talking about Johnson & Johnson, the same company that used to have the damn Deuce products and the damn baby powder? Yeah, they gave a lot of the black women cancer?
I know they had that big lawsuit, but I didn't know they was invested in making viruses. I mean, vaccines. I didn't know they was involved with that type stuff. I thought
they're directly involved. They're one of the 5 major companies right now. See, I follow a lot of that shit. It's just like I don't talk about it because you can't talk about the shit online. It's like I know so much. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't talk about certain shit.
Johnson & Johnson is one of the major players in this vaccine. That's why I said I'm not taking that. Like I told my mom that yesterday.
I know Pfizer, Moderna, the other one, but I didn't know Johnson and Johnson was involved.
Johnson and Johnson is in that shit.
I just remember they had that big, like it was like a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the baby powder thing, like 5-7 years ago.
It was talcum powder, and that's what girls used to put in their pum pum, and they used to put before they could really afford like deodorant and stuff. Everybody would put baby powder on them.
That's the same shit they give us at the barber shop, right? The shit in the green bottle, the little white shit. Ain't that?
If that bitch say Johnson Johnson, you better say don't put that shit on me.
Oh no, I don't think it say Johnson. Well, I never looked at it, but I always seen that green powder, that white shit. They after you get your beard shaved, they splat that shit on your chin and shit. I never.
It's talcum powder. Yeah, yes it is, and it can be cancerous.
Yeah.
But that's where you ought to look up for yourselves. I know that as a fact. Yeah. Like I said, I just some things I don't like to share, man, and but it is what it is. I'm not taking that damn vaccine, and I'm not doing it. No.
Somebody at my job asked me. He said, "Yo, what you think gonna happen when they roll up that vaccine?" I said, "That's gonna be that'll be the day I'll put in my 2 weeks. I'm not taking that shit. I'll take a flu. I got to get the flu shot mandatory. But that new shit they about to roll out with that coronavirus shit, you got to give me at least 5 years to take that. I want to see what everybody go through first.
Hey, guess what? A lot of us that joined the service or whatever had to take the anthrax shot. You know how many people are fucked up from that?
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Not only that, hold on. I just took a new shot, and this is what I was telling my mom the other day. Like I said, she worked 31 years. Shout out to Michael Hines. She know about crazy motherfuckers, mental psychology or whatever. But anyways, but check this out. Check this out. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna give everybody that takes that vaccine a control number. Like I took the malaria virus. I don't know if any of y'all took that. Have y'all took that?
No, I never heard of that shit before.
Yeah, you got to take that when you go to certain parts of Asia and Africa. You have to have the malaria vaccine, but it's not USDA approved.
Malaria. That's what you're talking about.
No, not malaria. Yellow fever. I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
Okay.
Yellow fever.
But isn't there a shot when you get into the military you have to take to be able to travel around the country? Ain't it like a mandatory shot they give y'all after you pass basic training and you're ready to go overseas? They give you like these couple shots or some crazy shit like that when you're in the military?
Yeah, you don't have to. Hold on, somebody got corona. But yeah, no, you don't get no choice. You got to take them shots.
But what is those shots?
Those are usually just they're just giving you reboosters of Hep A, Hep B, measles, MMR, mump, rubella, cholera.
So they give.
But no, anthrax was a big thing back when I was in, and hey, there's a lot of people fucked up off the anthrax right now.
That's crazy.
But no, I'll take the damn yellow fever recently, like I'll say 4 months ago, and I got a control number. And I was like, what the fuck are you all giving me this for? I was like, it's FDA approved, right? They're like, not in the United States. They're like, but it's been approved for more than 20 years or whatever. So then I'm saying right now, everybody that's about to get this new vaccine, I guarantee they're going to get a control number. They're about to be used as lab rats. They want to see what the fuck happens to the mass population. I'm not taking that shit. My back hurts right now because of that damn yellow fever shot, that yellow fever vaccine. I got a yellow card, the same card they give you in the military that they used to give about, I don't know if you're 80s babies, but they used to give you that yellow card. Any of y'all remember that?
No, I was born in the 90s. Maybe, I think Harlem a little older than me. Harlem, you ever had that shit? I don't know.
Maybe because my parents were in the military. We had to have that shot.
Probably, because you got to.
It was a shot record. It was yellow.
Nah, I never had that shit, bro.
But so basically, they give me a brand new shot. They give me a brand new shot record once I took that damn yellow fever vaccine. And they're like, "Here's your control number. Can you please call us if you have any side effects?" Well, yeah, bitch, my back hurt now sometimes.
Yeah, you a test dummy.
All right, so this is what I'm telling you all right now. Everybody that take this new vaccine, I guarantee everybody's gonna get a test number.
Yeah,
I promise you.
bro. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'd rather quit.
I'm not taking that shit.
I'd rather quit my job and go back to the trap. I ain't doing that.
Nah, man, you gotta quit your job. Just tell them that
I can't. I work
no, all you gotta tell them is that you're a conscientious objector.
Yo,
Use them terms.
I'm the first one they coming to. They coming to all the hospitals, nursing homes, assistant, all the healthcare workers. We the first people they gonna try to administer that shit to.
Yeah, well, no. You're not first. The military is gonna be first, and then you're second. All the first line people, all the essential employees, and everything else, and then they're gonna give. But what I'm saying is that I guarantee you're not gonna take what the president took.
That's a fact. He took some shit that ain't even
experimental
by the FDA yet.
Experimental. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And obviously it worked, but guess what? It's a lot of people his age that are dying.
Yo, you know what's who you saying is this travel squad?
Yeah, it's me, travel squad. But what I'm saying is that I think it might be conspiracy.
Hold on. That's funny you say that because like 3 weeks ago, I was getting ads on my Instagram account about Regeneron. That's the same shit Trump took. They was putting ads on my live stream on fucking on Instagram. When I scroll through, they got the paid advertisements. I kept saying Regeneron. And then when Trump would do his little like speeches after he got out of the hospital, he kept talking about Regeneron. And I'm like,
no, he's invested in that country, in that company, and Dr. Fauci is invested in that. See, this is the shit y'all don't hear. Bill Gates is invested in that damn the vaccines.
He invested in like the top 3 ones. He invested in all of them.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. You think I'm gonna take that shit? I'm like, nah, bro. This is fucking the fucking 1940s and 50s and 60s all over again. Y'all trying to inject minorities with this shit. Matter of fact, they had a whole program to go to Africa and take that shit there. I was like, you motherfuckers are tripping,
bro.
You know what I'm saying,
bro? When the biggest influenza thing came out in like the 1920s, it killed over 50 million people. Some
that was called Spanish flu.
No, yeah. Some neighborhoods wore masks, like they implemented masks. Certain neighborhoods, not states, not cities, certain neighborhoods. And 50 million people died worldwide. We're looking at over 2 million that died worldwide. And
no, I think it was more. No, it was more than that. It was like 1% of the world population died.
But I'm trying to tell you, from 1920 to now, it's 4 times more people in the United States. So the numbers don't even make sense. It's like how back in the 1920s, when the first that big influenza thing came out, 50 million people died across worldwide, and they didn't even have no technology like we got now. And then it's like we got like a quarter of the numbers that they had in the 1920s.
And then you got to think, all them guys were going to war, and so they were going to different countries and this and that. They're coming back spreading that. They were like basically like these guys now. They're super spreaders. So they're spreading to everybody. But
no, go ahead.
Your lines keep popping up.
Yeah, somebody.
They pop up late, man.
Who that? Correct?
No, you remember I was telling you yesterday? That's how YouTube does it, man. Your lives they pop up late.
Who was trying to say something? T-History?
Yeah, I was letting y'all go, but I had just said something. But
go ahead.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. I mute my mic. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything of significance. What y'all are doing is great. I was just throwing some adding on to what Travis Squad said. That was
go ahead, go ahead. Say what you were saying, bro.
I didn't forgot that quick because it was just off of what Travis Squad had said. Off of him just
hey, I'll tell you what I think real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, Trump's a businessman, right? Is he not?
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to tell everybody that it's serious as what it is. This is an effect to save the country more money. So you're not going to get sick. You know, I've already had coronavirus. So what I'm saying is that it's gonna kill older people. So all the people that invested in Social Security and all that money, guess what? That money's gone. That's free money now. That's something nobody ever talks about. But that's what I think about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I never
whatever.
thought about it like that, bro. You got a point.
Yeah,
because
no, my mom is serious about that shit. She's like, don't bring y'all ass around. I ain't see my mom. Well, I get to go with my mom, but my brothers, my sisters, they don't get to go with my mom because she worked for the government 32 years. She retired. And she's like, don't bring that shit around me. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to knock off our Social Security. They're trying to knock off our retements. That's money saved to the American government. But I don't want to say nothing else about that. I'll leave it alone.
Go ahead.
I believe it's true. Young people aren't dying. It's old people.
Listen, you just knocked me to something that I'm gonna ask Blackout. Or I'm gonna ask on Harlem. Harlem, you still around, or just mic to you need the mic to run
I'm
around?
here, baby.
Right.
I'm here,
So,
nigga. You know,
so
I'm
listen,
here. I'm a genuine
you get
nigga.
me.
I'll be
Okay,
really
that's good.
listening with my mic
Yeah,
on mute.
exactly,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, and that's something that y'all should take, and that's what I talk about every time I get up here. I thank you a lot for that. You see that holding your water or just being receptive and understanding of us. So now it's me your turn, right? What Travel just gave me. I mean, I'm not to leave you Blackout, but
Yeah, bro. Talk,
listen to what I'm saying. He just said something that he sparked me with. This incredible to me about like material things. To me, it could be material, or somebody could take it somewhere else. That's what always kills me about like what he was saying, like giving. So it's like life and life insurance and paying into that, and like whenever that like being a listen to community and say that, like so life insurance, you definitely paying for your death, right? You make sure. So at the end of the day, I cut that off, and I thought about this. Like, does that really mean that much to you and your family? That the way that you go out when you're dead, like, I just want to ask on the street that, like, you know, depending on what your other family circumstances and stuff like that, you like, how would it feel to you, like, of not having a tombstone or something? Like, does that? Because I think that gets into
That
regular
shit, that
meaning.
should be that should be super whack. But you know how you fix that situation? You make sure you get you some life insurance.
Hey, hold on.
For every day
Right,
that
but
you living.
hold on.
It's not about
But,
having life insurance. It's about passing generational wealth. So
right.
fuck a tombstone. If you can't pass
Hold
your
on,
houses,
nigga. Relax yourself,
Yeah,
first of all,
Travel. Let
dude.
me talk,
I
bro.
was in the middle of talking and you cut me off.
He was about to
oh,
bust
go ahead,
up his
brother.
phone.
Go ahead, brother.
Chill for a second,
I
child.
just, you know
It's
what I
not
mean?
like
At,
that.
at the end of the day, that's cool. Make money and pets, but that's general wealth too. Making sure you got life insurance, making sure you got a 401k, you got things to leave to your children. I don't want motherfuckers, I don't want my burial to be a burden on my family when I
Right.
go.
But so
So
that's what I'm saying. So I'm
you gotta
asking you.
take you gotta take the steps while you living to make sure those things are in order. When I die, somebody's gonna get a big ass life insurance sheet and things like that, and they can use that or use part of that money to
Right.
bury me
But I'm
properly.
saying that's correct too. But I'm just saying, does it mean hold your mic, take your mic down, Blackout, put yours on. It's our turn. Y'all had y'all beginning on. Listen, ain't gonna get up here too, but listen what I'm saying. So what I'm saying to you is like, why does that mean something to you? Because, like I said, to me, that's just like the normal, like our living on Earth, our regular, like what we talking about. We was talking about the Jackets, the Sherlins. We was talking about yesterday morning. But even on a different level, is because now you're worried about how you look dead, bro. Like, why does that
It's
mean
a
anything?
legacy. It's a legacy. It's a legacy thing. You know what I mean? I want to go out the way I came in. You know what I mean? I want to
But you
go out.
didn't, you ain't come
I
in,
want to
you
go
didn't
out.
come in like that.
I
Especially,
want to go out. I want
especially
to
not
go
a
out.
nigga. Especially
Huh?
not a nigga. Unless you king, certain niggas did, certain niggas don't. And then certain niggas, especially in records, and certain niggas want to sell this image of being so poor and so broke and hurt because so much of us is real. But you said you want to come in. If you want to come out with an elaborate situation, or you want to have a great site with all this, with the tombstone and all this cute
Nah, it ain't,
shit,
it ain't, it ain't, it ain't gotta
oh,
be too crazy. Just
but
bury
why?
me properly.
So
Just
I mean,
bury
so
me,
why does
bury
that
me,
mean
bury
you said
me. It,
for a
it ain't,
legacy?
it ain't. Are you listening, bro? Or
Yeah,
you just gonna talk?
yeah.
You
Let
gonna
let
listen?
somebody
Or you
talk.
gonna
Let them talk.
be? All
Go
right. So at the
ahead.
end of the day, right? I don't want to get buried in Potter's Field, a field where they just bury bum niggas. I don't want that
Mhm.
for my legacy. So I make sure I take the proper steps while I'm alive to make sure that's not my legacy. Because I have a son, I have kids, they're gonna have kids, they're gonna have kids, and they're gonna wonder about me.
That's hard, bro.
Hey, brother, can I add to that if you don't mind me speaking?
Now I'm done. Go ahead, do your thing, baby.
No, what I'm saying is that it's not about how you get buried or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like my family can speak about oceans across the seas. I love to travel, and that's what I
Right.
do. I don't want to get cremated, but guess what? Guess where I'm getting buried at?
And
I'm getting buried
Exactly.
at a U.S. memorial gravesite.
okay.
Anywhere I go, I'm getting buried with the military. My tombstone will be there, but it's not about being buried. You can't take none of that shit with you. It's about leaving
Exactly.
financial wealth with your family. It's generational wealth. So it's where's my properties going to go to? And that's where marriage and all that shit comes. It's important, man. I mean, the
Yeah.
government, but I don't like to talk about this
But
type of shit, but
like I
man,
said, I mean, most people don't. My fault for cutting you off. Like I said, what I raised the question to ask him and ask y'all is like, to me, I guess that I'm at the bottom of the totem pole of these type of things, because like maybe like, and then right now until something changes, I live my reality of my legacy, or how my life has been, and being somebody come from poor, and there's people that not poor, but people less than fortunate, and it's a lot of less fortunate and real poor people than me. So
AT, you mind
I
if I
I
come in?
think I think at these times that like to really think of it, to like put a burden, like he said, no burden. That is a motivation, but most of us don't think about these things, and I know they don't. There's family members that do, but I'm just saying that when I'm gone, I'm gone. You're gonna remember Taiwan. You're gonna remember me,
I
like the
think
people.
about it. I think about it. I
So
think about
it's
it.
like
I don't. I
it
don't. I
is
don't
gonna
want to.
be dope at
I
the
don't
end of
want to
that.
go. Yo, T.
But
Yo,
to
T.
me,
I think
that's
about it,
only
T. Yo, T. Yo,
that's
T. I
only
think about it, and I don't want to go out as somebody that leaves a debt on my family. I don't want to
right.
go out
Right.
as a blight on
Yeah,
my
but
family.
that's still
I
it's
don't want my family. I don't want my family scrambling to
You
find
won't.
out like this nigga
yeah,
ain't leave
but that's
shit
still
when
yeah,
he died. Like
right.
this nigga ain't leave a motherfucking thing. He
You're
ain't
not
have nothing
gonna
set
go
up,
fund
and
me.
now we gotta pay for his funeral, and we gotta scramble and do all that. I'm not
Yeah,
going
but
out like
that's
that.
bro. That's what I'm saying. The funeral part is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about going to the grave and having a tombstone that's dope and
AT, AT,
looking
can I answer
crazy.
that?
Nah, the tombstone ain't gotta be dope. You know what I mean?
No, no, it
I
ain't.
mean, you know.
Hey, Harlan, let me speak my little piece real quick.
hold on.
Uh,
Hey,
my,
can you
my
pause real quick? I think what another brother was saying, that's what the importance of life insurance is. It's like you don't have to worry. Don't leave a debt to somebody else. Like I said, for myself personally, I served in the military. I know where the hell I'm going. And I'm not gonna leave no debts, but it's
yeah,
generational wealth
in the
that
military.
we're talking about.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me say something.
You
Right.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
I get where everybody's speaking the right shit. Right. Like I ain't gonna front. I be laid up with Shorty. She be watching the Kardashian shit on Hulu. And the mother Chris tried to buy a mausoleum for the whole family, so they all be buried in some big ass tomb in Cali, and for all they family, it's like a 30 unit mausoleum. So when they all go, they all buried in the same spot and all that shit. Now, when I got my job in healthcare, they offered me the life insurance policy. I put the shit on my little sister name. the paperwork came back to my mom's crib because I used her address. And my mom, she called me one day and she was on 1090. And I'm like, what up? You're like, oh, what's this life insurance policy? What? This ain't in your sister name. I said, well, yeah, I expect for her to live longer than both of us. That's my little sister. And she got mad because I agreed to like a $750,000 life insurance policy, and I put in my little sister name.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit like
I
that.
mean?
Shit like
So,
that.
and it's not for, and I didn't do my burial arrangements or nothing like that. But as black folk, if you got people in your family, or if you the youngest brother and you got uncles or people that's hustling, get them life insurance policy. That's like paying fucking regular car insurance. You gonna pay fucking $150 a month. But if
Yeah, that shit, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? That shit like
Facts.
$5. That shit like $5 a day. It's not even that
Facts.
serious.
So you get where I'm coming from, Harlem.
I
Right,
tell you
like,
what, I tell you
I
what,
mean, like I said,
all these
bro,
damn all these damn white folks got insurance, just like my mom.
No. Hold on.
She got
Hold on.
insurance policies on all of us.
It's not even the white folks. The Jewish people do this shit the most. That's
So
how
they white too. Well, they're other. They're other, but they do it too.
No, the Jewish dudes do it the most. That's why them kids, as soon as they turn 18, they
right,
got
you didn't say no. You said no. You
They
just
probably all the insurance policy holders. What I'm saying is that they do it
when you're
too. It's
super
because you don't want to
educated.
die. It's generational wealth, man. You got to pass that shit down. Imagine if you don't have no damn life insurance. You don't have you're not married to nobody. So then guess what happens? I'm gonna tell you what happens. The state takes your property.
Yeah,
That's what the fuck happens. So
And
now you lose everything you built in your whole life.
I put all that shit in my. I got one kid.
Me too.
One
Me
kid.
too, brother.
And I put all that shit in my son's name, man.
And that's why I said I agree with everybody on the panel what they're talking about. Because they're all talking real shit. But I'm just giving y'all like, you know what I mean? My mom was pissed off at me for like 3 weeks about this shit. Like, how the fuck you put this shit in her name? I'm like,
myself, I'm only
she's
giving
10
you
years
my
younger than
opinion.
me. How you think you gonna get it? And then if I put it to you and you pass away, nobody ain't gonna get it. It's gonna go to the state and it's gone. Nobody never gonna get it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, when we do set up our life insurance policies, we should set up our wills. And even if you ain't got no money like that,
I said my sister,
just set up wills.
my youngest sister, she's only 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I set her up as the authority over that. But my son gets, he gets all the benefits. Because I've been working for the past 15 years. I'm in the union, I got a pension, I got all kinds of shit set up.
Hey, fellas, that
And I
shit should be
take out
set up by the time
insurance.
you're 30s.
I pay into insurance. I make sure I have the best insurance policy, all that. Because I think about my future generation. You know what I mean? It's only right.
And that's what we don't do. And people don't know, even if you in the street, you can still take out life insurance policies. Not saying that if you know your pops is hustling, you gonna take out a joint on him, hoping that but worse come to worse, if he paying these payments on time, at least if anything happened, worse come to worse, he passed away, he got something to pass on to the family, Not that we want that to happen, but we gotta start playing a game,
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And what do you think all these rich white folks do? You think they just don't have no insurance policies or nothing? Why do you think they're killing each other for the insurance policies?
Oh yeah, they do.
What I'm
That's
saying is that
and most of them go to jail for doing that stupid shit.
they do, but what I'm saying is, as for us as black people, it's play the same game, just play it differently. We should have our insurance policy set up by the time we're 30s already.
But we're not.
It's cheap.
We're not.
It's cheap,
bro. They still teaching us about Christopher Columbus in fucking school.
Right?
No.
Even no, because travel. Think about this.
Hold on. My man just told me the other day at his kid's school they gonna they gonna have a whole like a homosexual curriculum instead of health. Like you know how they have health class and gym, and usually most they split it half and half. Now they gonna have gay education. So they won't tell you about how to pay your taxes. They won't tell you
No,
about
of course. Of course.
No, but check this out. Remember when we was in high school, they used to have sex education.
they
Now
gonna
they don't have that shit no more. So now they're teaching gay shit. What I'm saying is that it's up to us as parents. It's up to us as parents. I taught my daughter all that Christopher Columbus shit was bullshit. I took her to DR. I took her to Puerto Rico. I took her to all these a couple different countries, and I showed her it's a lie.
Yeah,
And I used to have arguments with her teachers. I'd be like, "Hey, don't teach my child this bullshit. Have you been to where I've been? Don't tell me this shit. It's a lie."
Bro,
Like
I
you said,
understand you
never
travel
time do
well,
they
and that
teach
was
them
my
any
same
like
argument.
real
I said,
true
how can they still be teaching
black
about Christopher
education.
Columbus and try to implement gay
Only
education when they
educations
can't
they
even get the
talk
regular
about
shit right?
is
Like,
Bell Graham, like they tell us some of the inventors and stuff like that, but they don't tell us none of our real
they
true
don't tell us
history
shit,
or
bro.
anything about us. You
They
see what I'm saying?
blatantly still lying. Even though the internet is free. All the kids have tablets, but you still telling us Christopher Columbus discovered America.
And I'm gonna tell you some of the realest shit you never heard right now. All this education shit is just to program us. The real education starts when you visit a damn college or university and you actually study what the fuck you're doing, or visit HBCU. Study what you know what I'm saying. That's where the real education starts. Everything else is just programmed. That's it.
Did travel squad just like yourself? Like I said before, this is not education, but again, you gotta realize the fortunate and the misunfortunate. Just like myself, is that like a lot of people like passports in itself. The average uh inner city kid, that's not even a thought process until you're like in your 20s. Just the normal things that the regular European kids or a German kid or any other ethnicity that's not us, they have passports as 12, 13 years old. They go to other places. We don't even do these things. Like it's immaculate. That's why I went onto that side and I met a Richie Rich, met a you Drees TV and like some of these guys Texas and stuff like that, because it's like it's amazing and it's good to see. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes y'all to get those people to get grief or whatever, because it's about, you know what I'm saying, the scenery and that and the women, but it's still education in itself to have brothers, you know what I'm saying, in middle age times and younger too, you know what I'm saying, with the emphasis that, oh, you can go over there and get some chicks for cheap. So I get it. But at the same time, you just gotta realize that, that's just something that doesn't happen in black, just traveling. That's why the hood is the hood. Most people in the hood don't even travel the radius of their hood and
What you're saying is 100% correct, bro. Because when I came out of culinary school, I had a full scholarship to go to culinary school in France. And my whole family tried to push me, just go to France, learn. Even though I done did 3 years in culinary school in America, they wanted me to go to France and learn the cooking out there. And I'm like, yo, I don't know how to speak that shit. Like, I don't want to be out there by myself. And I got parents from the hood. They're not going to travel, be like, yo, I'm going to move out there with you and make sure you good. I would have been out there dolo. And they kept bitching at me about that shit. And I turned it down.
And I gotta add, that is the top cooking school in the world right now.
It's really not, because I learned I already knew half the shit they knew anyway. And I've been cooking for pretty much 15 years plus. But at the same time, I was 17 years old, and they talking about, yo, you got a full scholarship, go to France, dolo, and they gonna put you in a house, and you gonna learn the language. And I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit. I never even been on a plane. You expect me to fly 14 hours on the plane? I ain't never been on. Nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, we not used to those type of opportunities. And when I look back, I should have took it, but it could have slowed me down, because I'm doing way better than I was as most everybody that graduated out of my class, out of the cooking school. I'm doing way better than, make way more money than. I get 10 weeks vacation. Like,
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
huh?
No, say congratulations. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but looking back though, I should have did it to get cause I never. My only regret was me not going to college and living on campus and partying and having fun and shit like that. Like I know I can make the grades and shit, but I could have did that shit overseas. But I was scared because I didn't know the language, and I don't know if in France they got the bearish language, the language barrier. So I was scared, So I never did it. And my dad was mad, my mom was mad. I'm like, yo, it is what it is. But at that same time, I was 17 working at a 4-star restaurant. So I was like, whatever. I was going to school half a day. I'll leave school at 11 o'clock, go to the restaurant from 12 to 8. And I was making full-time money at 17 years old. But that's just my situation,
I forget what that name of the restaurant is or the schooling is, but France has one of the top culinary. Matter of fact, they do have the top culinary program in the world.
Johnson Award?
I'm not into culinary, but I just know from what I've learned, they have the best culinary school in the world.
For where at? In the States or overseas?
It doesn't matter if you're in Spain. You're going to go to France for culinary schools.
You're probably talking about Johnson and Wales, and they had the overseas program. Because I
mean, I graduated as an engineer, so I'm just saying what I've learned is that France has the top programs in the world. So, I mean, but like you say, I mean, you didn't do bad. I mean, you learn what you need to learn down here or whatever. But
yeah,
France is one of those things you can put on your resume. And you can be like, okay, I learned from this academy right here, and motherfucker, I'm not a sous chef. I'm a chef now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be that. I want to do me and get by, because all that extra shit, like I done met cooks that went to that paid $100,000 for the degree. Can't cook shit. I skipped all that shit. Skipped all the student loans. I cook better than my chef. He asked me for recipes. So it's like when you deal with trades, and that's what's so good. Like these brothers, like even brothers in prison, they need to get trades, man, because it don't matter. It really don't matter your status in the trade. The length of you being active in that trade really matters, because I done been cooking for like 15, 16 years now. I done had chefs that went to the top culinary schools, can't cook for shit. All these dudes push books. They can't. If you bring them out their office and be like, "Chef, I need help with this," he can't do nothing for you. And I'm
what you're saying is basically it matters if you can perform.
Huh?
Perform. It matters if you can perform, because, like you said.
But these dudes don't perform. I did my training in a state tech school. We got tech schools out here that do auto body, carpentry, auto mechanic.
But you can perform. That's what I'm saying. You can perform.
I put on, and my shit fire. When I don't go to work, it causes a whole havoc at my job.
No. The only what I'm saying is that I had a job like that in the for the military, and yeah, a lot of my application and this and that, blah blah blah. But guess what? I made shit happen, and I was asking the cook underneath me, the sous chef. I was like, "Oh, how do I do this and this?" Well, I didn't question like that. You know what I told him? Say, hey, we need this done, we need that done, and let's get it done. And they're like, hold on. They're like, you don't know how to do this and that. I was like, don't worry about what I didn't know how to do. You know, it's like sometimes you got to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of these games.
See, Travel, you had the right attitude. Because if you said anything else, they would have cut your ass up. Because I do
exactly. It's like I never gave them a chance to question me. Yeah. And like I said, that's not my trade. I'm an engineer, but I lied on the application and I got that damn job. You understand what I'm saying?
I tried to go to the military for cooking. As soon as I told my mom that shit, as soon as I graduated, I said, "Mom, I'm gonna go into the military for cooking." She said, "Nigga, what? You ain't, man, shut your ass up."
No, you're doing way better than what you have been doing now. But as a contractor, you could have been making 150K, 130K, whatever.
Not during all the Iraq shit. I'm good.
Yeah, you could, dude. I was over there.
Man, listen, I'm straight.
I was there.
I'm straight. I'm living pretty good right now.
Yeah, no, this what. Yeah, I was there. This is what I'm
Jamie,
telling you.
I
I lied on an application.
Don't say
And
that online, bro.
huh?
Don't say that online.
Can't nobody look me up. It doesn't matter. All my shit's classified. It doesn't really matter anyway. So that money's done. I got that money and I did it. And I went back to school to be a damn engineer. But back then, you couldn't really look nobody up. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, bro, but
Sometimes you got to make it to fake it. And that's why I was asking about your culinary schools, this and that. Is because I've been there and I've done that. You know what I'm saying?
think what you was also saying, and both of y'all is just like now and everything that be going on is, man, or as a people, we just need to look for solutions. Like what you said with the with the top chef is not to be why where's this, why you ain't doing this, you're the chef, how we behind, and you just but you say things is like, yo, let's get this done, yo, just get that, grab that, let's get this done, coming with solutions, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of things.
The way you say that, that's the way
bro,
I am. That's
go ahead.
I am. I'm not trying to be no bigger I ain't trying to be no bigger you. But I know how to get the job done at my job. So the same way you was just saying that shit pissed me off, bro. I don't talk to nobody on my job, bro. I walk in there, I got my headphones on, I bust my meal down. I make sure it's perfect. But then when they hire these goofy niggas that
it's gonna make you feel away,
that don't know what they really doing, and they fucking up every night. And I'd be like, you know what? I want to take some vacation days. I want this nigga give him some more hours. You know what I mean?
I know what you said, but see one thing.
But you know what? As black, as black men, we're very smart and we're innovative.
Exactly. What I understand with you, I get it, but that's not gonna work too. And that's what's fucked up again in this white ways world, is because you was feeling me, and I'm not going against you, but it's like, again, it's like what you do, you gotta keep. Yeah,
and I'll tell you what, during that time,
hold on, let T speak.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell her something real quick. It's like, and I'm not going against you. I'm with you, Blackout. But I'm saying, as far as the vacation go, it's like you proved them wrong by just keep doing it. Because even I see my brother, and I know that because of book that I was read. What is it? Q, B&A, the same thing. It's just about solutions, and that's what I heard a brother on the street now to always talk about. Is what you just said. It's like he's a manager. Them other people, they're bullshit, but they know when he come around, he's gonna work, and he can't slack off like them because they're colored. You know what I'm saying? They're colored. You know what I'm saying? And he got to keep working. So what I'm saying to you is like, I feel what you're saying, because in all logic, and I've been there too, where you want them to see and recognize, like, yo, Blackout is busting his ass, and when he comes here, this get done. When he's not here, don't get done. But they just don't never accept it like that. They don't never accept it. They're never gonna come in there and give us our award. Like, yo, we see what you've been doing. In certain places.
T, you right.
No, yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Hold on, Travel. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Right. But my bosses make me train these dudes that come in. So usually I'm the youngest one in the kitchen. So if you ever worked in a restaurant and you a young boy and you popping and you got all the recipes by hand, by ear, and you gotta deal with these older dudes that's coming in that just got hired. Mm-hmm. And then when you try to put them on game, and a motherfucker like he's stacking the salmon on top of each other. So how does salmon gonna cook evenly if you got 20 pieces of salmon in one hotel tray? That don't even make no sense.
And then salmon roast is slow, below temperature.
Hold on. And then when you try to correct it, do it, be like, bro, do it like this, or am I doing it or you doing it? And it's like, oh, okay, fuck you. I ain't gotta say shit else to you. I'ma just let you burn yourself out.
But see, at the same time, Blackout, it's like, I feel you, but just listen to me in this moment, is that you didn't you didn't see that response so much to change it up to what I said. That even like, even though it sound like sucker shit, it sound gay, it sounds say it's like turning the other cheek. It's just that you know that shit. So to make it better for yourself, you have to find a way to make it where that shit don't even bother you no more. Like what you
It
said, the
don't.
same thing you say did like take you ain't got to take the vacation, you ain't got to do none of that. You tell somebody, and when you see that they don't get it, you do it your way. You find a way that like, he's just another silly motherfucker. I know what you is.
No,
Instead of
no,
trying to
no,
show
no. Hold on, T. I'm gonna let you burn yourself out. I told you how to do it. My boss asked me. I don't get paid to be a supervisor. They owe me a couple extra dollars. If I'm really gonna be a supervisor, you're gonna have to pay me. I don't get paid for that. I did this off the arm of my boss. I'm trying to help you out because you an older dude. You like 45 years old. I'm showing you how we do it. And on our prime night, you stacking
as as
10
as
on
a as
top
a
of
as a
10.
as a as a
Come on,
Hold
bro.
on, can I interject
let
real
me
quick?
let me
Can I
say
tell
this
you what's
real
No,
going
quick.
no,
on?
no. Let
Let me
Harlem
say this
talk.
real quick. Let me say this real
Let
quick,
Harlem
right?
talk, man.
They're
As
lying.
as as a
They're
dude,
lying for their jobs.
as a dude that's been a butcher for the past 15 years with manager experience, I get offered jobs in even restaurants at $40 an hour. Like I get I'm constantly getting offers.
That's good money.
All right, so let me say this real quick. So
Harlem,
what I'm saying is that if they don't know what they're doing, they're lying for that position. And let me tell you, a lot of white folks do that shit. So I lied too.
I ain't
I
talking
said,
about no white
motherfucker, I'm a
folks.
chef,
These
and
black
that's what
folks
I
doing
did.
shit. I ain't talking about no white people. This is
It's
No,
a
black.
difference.
no, I'm just talking in general.
It's a difference. It's a difference when you have the skills to do it
And that's me.
and you're making the money to justify it. It's a
No,
difference. You
but you're
know
not
your
hearing
worth.
me. You're not hearing me. A lot of people that are in positions that they're in right now, they're lying. It's because of family. It's because of education. It's because they don't know how to do it. You
Bro,
can
this
you can
ain't got
take
nothing
you
to do
can
with no family and no education, bro. If you a cook, you're a cook. That has nothing to do with no family shit, bro. It's either
bullshit.
it's either you
Bullshit. If you're from a family, I had a dude that said that swore to God he was a sommelier. So you're in the food industry. You know what a sommelier is, right?
you said what?
A sommelier. You know what a sommelier is, right?
No, I don't know what that is. What is that?
You're in the food industry, right?
No, I don't.
A sommelier is somebody he's a certified wine taster. This is that. This
Oh,
motherfucker
come
can
on,
taste
I
this.
brother.
don't do that
Come
shit.
on, brother. Like being a head chef and getting paid $35 an hour is different
I'm
from
not
being
talking
a
about
wine
$35 an
taster.
hour. I'm talking about $150,000 a year. This is what I'm telling you.
All
You
I
right,
don't
but
think you're
I
listening.
mean, I don't know too many niggas that's getting paid $150 a year to
me
taste wine.
neither,
No,
bro. I never heard of
$150,000 a year.
that make that type of money. The most I heard was like 70 bands in Connecticut. That's it. And you a head chef. You run everything. And you're working 80 hours a week, bro. What are you
That's
talking
it.
about? Travel Squad. In
That's it.
Connecticut? Yeah, that's it. What are you talking about? And you on salary. And you there 80 hours a week. If your
Wow,
team
that's
is
it.
strong. If you got a strong team, you maybe could do
Brian,
45.
what up, B? B-Lo, what up, baby? Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, you bugging out, bro.
I mean, we just talking about what we actually do. You
Yeah,
know, we're
and
No,
I,
people.
no, no, no. Hold
We're
on. I'm
we're
telling
we're
you what
we're,
I actually
we're
did.
No,
I'm telling you
relax,
what I
nigga.
did.
no,
God
listen,
damn,
listen, listen.
relax. You was
No,
just quiet when everybody else was quiet. Soon as somebody start talking, you start talking. You got to learn how to listen.
So
All
you're
we're
not
talking
listening right
about,
now.
nigga, my mic been muted for I don't know how long.
he been quiet all night. He just
All,
chimed in when we asked him to.
right. All I'm saying is this, brother. Skills pay the bills.
That's a fact.
We should encourage our people if they missed out on college for something good like engineering and such, we should encourage our people to pick up a
I'm
trade.
gonna show you something right
That's
now.
not as hard to do.
I'm gonna show you something right now. This is what I'm see. Everything I say is facts. I don't have to sit up here and lie online for nobody.
Nobody's saying you're lying, travel. I don't think nobody's saying you're lying. I miss whatever
I
happened,
just,
but I don't think
Hold on,
nobody's
hold
saying
on.
you're
I can
lying.
show you better than I can tell you.
I've
I
been
can show you better than I can tell you.
so
So this is what I'm saying. A guy was a some UA, and I knew this motherfucker was lying. That's what I'm telling you. What the brother was talking about, he was saying that he knows how to do everything that his boss said he knew how to do, right?
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the boss was bullshit. This is what I'm telling you. These guys, these contractors
You gotta
overseas,
get yo,
I'm talking about overseas.
brother traveling.
Did I not just say that? A lot of
Brother traveling. You gotta get off of that David. You gotta get off of that David Ruffin shit, brother. It's not about one upping one another. It's not even about that. We know you get
No,
money,
but
brother.
Harlem, I just told T history. I know a lot of chefs that went to the CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, and paid 70 bands to go there and can't cook for shit. All they do is push.
Right.
I said
Exactly.
that about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Come
40,
on,
30,
bro.
35.
I do
I
this
mean,
shit.
sometimes, listen, like, and I'm not putting this on you, travel. Listen, that's why I be trying to tell you all the time. Certain people don't listen to me, even though that's not going to change their mind because I said or whatever. I'll just be saying that, like, you gotta
No,
understand.
but
Oh,
I'm
everybody want to talk. This is what I'm saying. Everybody want to talk, bro, and then everybody sees everybody's perspective. Like every time we make analogies and shit like that, they could be dope in our mind, or they could be dope, and a lot of people get it, but everybody don't get it. And everybody when they on these panels, and like I said, that's what this is like. This,
but
you
T,
know
that's
what I'm
for
saying?
you. But T, that's for you to moderate it and be like, yo, hold on, slow down. Yo, say that one more time so they can know.
Yeah. I mean, but I said at the same time, it's not like, well,
Yeah,
like
but
my girl
we
travel
talking
knows
fast.
that if he goes too far, like I kind of been all over the place because I like I said, because I always take care of like what's going on, and I try to take care, you know, what I'm saying the comments and stuff like that because I tell the other friends and people overseas, and I have to tell other people certain
Yeah,
things.
I
Then
told
it's
you.
stuff that I have missed, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff that I have missed over here because I be trying to do two and three things. And then I'm not a like yeah, I've been told people I have ADD. So for me to do I'm doing too much
But T,
anyway.
the
But
thing
I'm
is,
paying attention. But I also understand the same thing I'm explaining for myself is though everybody wanna be somebody on these channels, these panels, bro. And even if they're not gassing the situation or whatever, everybody wants to be heard, bro. And that's what we gotta understand. But what I always ask as well is like, you don't cut nobody off and you let somebody speak in your story. And
that's
like
a
with
fact.
y'all, I guess another part with y'all talking about, and then don't feel as though like myself don't feel as though that somebody's saying like you got to compete with the last brother said or the last person said. And then you got to also understand there's people that sit out there and wait for you to get caught up. So if you come with a story, it better be good. It better be like
Better
solid.
be factual.
If we got holes in it, it's niggas just sitting in the comments. It's niggas sitting on the panel that's not gonna say nothing and just waiting for you to fuck up. So that's why, like I said, whether people like me across this YouTube channel, and that's why people who really come in here and fuck with me will always fuck with me because they know the history is just a natural, real person. You know what I'm saying? Not a real nigga, just a real person. I don't try to sell nobody on anything about. I don't try to sell niggas on my gangster,
That's
on
what you
work
got.
habits, nothing. Except that I'm official. We're doing this and trying to get brothers and sisters together for a new day. But everybody won't be somebody, y'all. Y'all know that. So just
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Let my man Harlem talk. I'm about to mute up.
Nah, bro, I know you ain't leaving us blackout. You going to work today?
No, I'm right here, bro. I just want you to talk. I'm about to put myself on mute.
Oh, nah, you going to work today?
I got work later, bro. I got my family
Okay, all right,
and
all
shit.
right. So you like me, because I don't have
Yeah,
to be to work until like 5 o'clock, but I'm off for the next three
I'm good.
days. So I'm gonna be fucking with the hangouts, the next 3 days. Like I'm off. You know how we do, bro. We get paid good money.
Yeah.
We can pay our bills in one on 1 week's check. We can pay everything, and you know, for the rest of the month we chilling. You know what I mean? You know how we do, bro.
In
And then the
Harlem,
skills that pay the bills. You know what I mean?
in Harlem, I love you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Never,
That's what I'm saying. That's one thing. Even Mister. That's what I'm saying, Mister. I want
No,
you to come and
blackout,
see
blackout
that.
is like that.
Somebody.
Blackout. That's my man. Like I fuck with. I know
understand.
blackout.
I
Like
love
he's
you,
like
bro.
that. He can take care
No,
of all
I
his
like I
bills.
said.
He could take
Oh,
care of all his bills in 1 week. 1 week's check. He could clear all his shit. I know how he get down. That's my
no,
man.
I
I
understand
Bro,
that,
fuck
and
with
I
him.
believe that. That's something that he told me a long time ago with the numbers and everything. He know me and him
bro,
be
you
cool.
see
That's
my
what I
new
told him.
kid?
We started on Instagram, like on the gram, and I'll try to flip it. Me and him had some shit, even when he, had problems with people or whatever.
Nah,
Um,
but T, I
like ever
always
since I
kept it
first
100.
started.
I ain't never disrespect you, T. I always
No,
kept it.
no, 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 no. That's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah,
like I said, you was telling me the Stoke Billy shit.
fuck.
You was trying to give
And
me
yo,
shit.
blackout.
Since
And yo,
I started.
blackout. Yo,
Yep,
blackout. Yo,
yep.
blackout. You gotta let me you gotta let me talk to Bullets because I know you and Bullets fell out. You
Yeah,
gotta let me fix that
Yeah,
situation, bro. Let
yeah,
me
that's
fix
what I
that.
was saying. That
I don't mind fixing it with him, but I don't really want to be bothered with him, bro.
Right. I mean, if you don't want to be bothered with him, I get it. But if you
right.
want, bro, I can
That's the
fix
part
that
of what I'm
situation,
talking about
bro.
too. That's what
All
the
right,
part
Cause,
I'm
cause,
talking
cause,
about
cause,
too.
yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, blackout. Your presence is needed over there. And we branch out and make our own, you know what I mean? But your
yeah,
presence is definitely like you a voice that's missing over there. And
yeah.
if you
I'm going
want, bro, you know what I mean? I could fix that situation, man. Just let me know.
You can say
I ain't
both of
gonna
y'all,
front
nigga,
because
both of y'all can stay
it's
your
just like,
asses right the fuck here until until this battleship is built.
oh, okay. Well, T, I don't want to do this joint on your joint, but Harlem, hit me, shit, I gotta get your IG, bro, and I'll just send you my, I'll hit
Cause
you
that's
on
the
IG.
same. Cause ain't that the same thing? That's what I was saying. Cause I know that. That's what I was saying. The elephant in the room when I first told him. He didn't know what I was talking about. Cause we just got off
Oh,
of when
because
he
he
came
can
up
get
here
like,
before you came from Harlem. I just told him that. I was like, "Oh, you came up here right after this." What was the first thing I told you, Blackout
yo,
tonight?
but T, after I lost my channel, I rebuilt my joint and I lost my subscription to your joint. So I didn't find you till just now.
Oh,
That's why
serious?
I didn't see Harlem
Oh,
since my
and I lost my joint, and I lost my other channel. But I thought when I had my other channel,
nah,
um,
I ain't have
yeah,
you, bro.
and I lost my other channel, and I lost the channel you was on too.
Yeah, I
And
used
I
to fight
said
with
that
you. I
for a
used to
reason.
fuck with you on
I
your
know.
channel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying to
that,
tell
Blackout used to be a big deal
that's
I
big.
know.
on
That's what I'm,
on these
bro.
YouTube streets. Like
Bro,
I
I
remember
know.
Blackout.
I
Blackout was
know.
totally self-reliant. He didn't really need to join anybody's panel because he had his own thing, and he was very active in that.
Right.
I
I
remember
know that.
Blackout. Like that shit
And
That's
I
let
what
me
I'm
remember.
tell you
saying.
one
He
thing,
was.
yo.
Remember.
And he used to take the
Hold on,
time out. And
hold
he used to take the time out
on,
to
hold
kick
on.
it with niggas when
And
he didn't have to.
when I got out of pocket, Harlem was the only real nigga that'd be like, Blackout, let me holler at you. Yo, Blackout. Yeah, you was off the ringer last night. You was off the Henny or whatever. I fuck with you. And I'd be like, yo, bro, my apologies. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah, I mean it like that. Always. You
that's
know what I mean?
that's the same way like myself. That's why I respect him. I be putting him like I said, you see what the shit is, nigga. New kids, I always the new kids, nigga. Featuring Harlem. He's in the title. And I don't be putting because it's not a diss anyway, but I put him in there because Harlem been coming around here for like the last couple of weeks or whatever.
That's a
And
fact.
I respect it, you know what I'm saying? Like I be looking for you like the other day, like you said, I ain't have it in me the other morning. He was like, yo, cause we was over there and he ain't like what was going on over there.
Right.
Like nigga, I'm
Harlem
ready
is
to get the fuck out of here and set up some shit to you. I was just like, yo, I feel you, but I didn't have it because I didn't want to put the weight on him. And just like here, I freestyle. That's why I always give certain people they respect for coming up here because sometimes it don't even be like a lot of time it don't even be no time. And then like Harlem, because I know when he come around, ain't gotta be nothing. I can start talking and we get on something real. We're gonna
that's
run into
OG,
something.
bro.
Harlem gonna catch me just like
Hey,
last
T
night. He
History,
gonna
can I say something real quick?
yeah.
I just want to put out there. No, I was just saying what the brother was saying. I think his name is Blackout. I was just saying because I was relating to him. A lot of guys lie to get jobs, and like I'm saying, this man puts in work. He knows what the hell he's doing. Well, all I was trying to relate to was the fact that that's what I was asking. What a sommelier was. This guy, I met a guy, and he's making $175,000 a year.
Hey, bro, hold on. What you said
The
before?
motherfucker was lying.
Hold on. You said sommelier? What's that?
It's a dude that tests wine and alcohol and liquor. Look it up right now if you want to fact check me.
No. But you said it fast. I didn't know. You know, I got confused. Go ahead, bro.
No, this is what I'm telling you. So that's why I was agreeing with him. I was telling him about sous chef and this and that. I'm telling him I know a guy. Like I said, I work with a lot of government jobs, man. He was lying his ass off. And when people started checking him about it, he didn't know what the hell he was doing, so he relied on everybody else.
What he basically saying, Blackout, is when you told him, he mentioned that he know a guy that made 170,000 tasting wine, and you corrected him on it and said, "Yo, the most of those guys make is 70,000 a year." He's saying he agrees with you on that.
Yo, and I wasn't trying to disrespect you when I said that.
But, no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't, brother. You wasn't.
No. I got a funny story for you. This weirdo, my boss hired, and my boss is mine. He 29, white dude. He respect me, but I don't know if y'all ever worked in kitchens, and then y'all like if y'all worked in kitchens before, and y'all got the kitchen down pat, and then they hire an old nigga, and you try to teach him some shit. And he kind of feel disgruntled about taking a lesson from you. That's the shit I was trying to tell you. I said, yo, it's a dude I work with right now. He's a cornball. Black dude, he's a clown, bro. Can't cook for shit. Like the shit pissed me off so much to the point where I'm trying to.
See, that's why. That's when I stepped in before Blackout because no. Go ahead, say what you got to say. But that's why I cut you off.
I was saying this, right? He coming around the job lying, saying he is supervisor for the Marriott in a Hilton company, whatever. But everybody know they've been shut down because there's no conferences no more. There's no NBA teams traveling. They don't have no more big contracts. But every day he come to my job, he keep lying like he a supervisor. And then I got this Muslim dude that's 80 years old that works for me. This dude works. As soon as he comes in a spot, I don't gotta tell him nothing. He know how to set his line up. Boom, we bust it down. So you got a 29-year-old black man, and you got an 80-year-old Muslim dude from Yemen that can't go back home if he wanted to because of the restrictions from Trump. And this dude is he just comes in lying every day. Oh, I found this job for $20 an hour. And it's like, what? The supervisors don't even make $27 an hour. And then it's even to the point where my boss looking this shit up, and he keep telling everybody he quitting every week, and the nigga just lying. So that's why I got a low tolerance with motherfuckers, and that's why I don't talk to motherfuckers. When I get to work, I got my beats in. I don't talk to nobody at work. I don't care. I don't even talk to my boss. I know what I gotta do. I know what's going on. I know how to set my 80-year-old Muslim nigga up. We Gucci. But when I gotta work,
Harlem, I think you missed my not Harlem, Blackout. I think you missed my point, man. My point was that they all lie, and that's where I learned this shit from. And it's not a lie. It's just that learning how to do your skill in your trade to the best of your ability. Like I said, this guy said he was a sommelier. He's making all this goddamn money, and I figured out he's a motherfucking fraud. And he got fired. And guess what I said? Guess what I said? I'm a sommelier, and they're paying me all that money. But I just did the job a little bit better than he did it.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You understand what I'm saying? Play the game they play, man.
40-year-old clown, a nigga 10 years older than me, lying about being a supervisor. Then the Muslim dude G-checked him and was like, you know what? We gonna come over there for breakfast. He's like, oh no. They got me doing housekeeping right now because and it's like, well, how are you a supervisor at the kitchen, but they got you doing housekeeping?
He's learning on the job, and this is what I'm telling you right now. I learned this shit while I was over there. You can patch it. You can patch your resume any way you want. It says all you gotta wait is for somebody to say something different. Take it different. You know what I'm saying? Take that money. That's what I did. I learned that lie, and that's the only reason why I was relating to you. I'm like, these motherfuckers be lying, dude. They be lying.
My thing is, when you gotta lie, and when you 40 years old and you old enough to be my dad, and you lying about stupid shit like that, I don't want shit to do with you. So I love to take all the vacation days I can, put him on the line. Please do it. Let him
make them fail.
Because I told y'all about him. I said this motherfucker can't cook. I got this 80-year-old dude that know what the fuck he doing, but this dude cooking broccoli at 12 o'clock. And the dinner line ain't served till 5. So yeah.
It only takes probably fucking 15, 20 minutes to cook. Less than that. But no, what I'm saying is that I met dudes like that. What I'm saying is that you got skills. So you can pad your application to get even further. This is shit I learned from these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
But bro,
it's not white, black, it's not nothing. It's just that
hold on, let me stop you for 1 second though.
Go ahead.
I feel very disrespected when I go out my way because I don't work in no bullshit ass home. These people pay $250,000 a year to live there. We got over 120 residents paying like $250,000 a year. So when you giving out dirt green broccoli that's mush, like come on, bro. Like
that's overcooked.
Come on, bro.
No, like I'm saying, I heard your story and I respect it. And it was like I said, I worked at 4-star restaurants too, but guess what? I lied like they lied until I met some other engineers that said, why don't you go to school for engineering? That's what I did. That's my story. I lied to get the position I got, and then I got another job. I went to school, trained, and got that job because it was making more money. But what I'm saying is that everybody lies sometimes, man. If you got skills, get the extra money. You can apply for the same job he's doing.
Was you 40 when you did that?
No, I was actually 23, 24.
Exactly. I got a grown-ass man lying about being a fake-ass supervisor at the Hilton. I can't.
So apply for the same job.
Huh?
Apply for the same job.
Why the fuck would I want to apply over there when they allow that bullshit?
Because you're going to get more money and you know how to do the job. You're doing it anyway. Because all that guy's telling everybody else, all he's doing is delegating. All he's doing is delegating.
Bro, listen, man. When one person fuck up in a restaurant, it goes on the whole team. If you tell me, hold on. If you telling me you a supervisor for this long and you've been doing all this and you've been working here, and there, and you can't even steam broccoli correctly, bro. And you think I want to sit? No, I don't want to sit next to you. You know how many times I don't walk through the fucking hallways at my job and the residents see me and say, hey, you one of the cooks here? I'm like, yeah. Oh, the broccoli was terrible tonight. Oh, well, what the fuck am I supposed to say? I do the entrees. They do that shit. But
hey, hold on, but you know, as a chef's job, his job is to delegate. You understand that, right? And that's what I'm saying. You know how to do everything.
No. I'm a line cook. But I told my boss about the bullshit when I first seen it. I said, this dude don't know what he's doing. He let it rock. So I fell back. I end up like getting to a beef with the nigga because he coming to work late and he just wanna socialize. He want them talking ass niggas. Want to talk all day. I got my beats in. I'm banging out, boom, busting shit down. And he come in late. Talk for half an hour, and then they rushing us to put the plates out, and he's still talking. And I told my boss, because I told him, I said, yo, we need this, like, yo, get your shit together. Let's go. We ready to go. Then he ran to the boss, talking about, oh, he yelling at me. And I told my boss, I said, listen, man, we getting complaints on the weekends, because I don't work weekends. I work Monday through Friday. That's it. But on the weekends, it's a shit show every weekend. It's to the point where my boss has to go in every weekend to supervise these dudes because he just doing whatever he want to do. And I told him, I said, listen, man, I'm not helping on no more. I ain't doing shit. So I told you he's a dub. You want to keep letting him be here. He kept dodging the union, so you technically could fire him without no backlash. So whatever the case may be, they still let him on still. All right, whatever. So now I just don't give a fuck. I go in there, I do my job, have my shit set up, and I just sit there and wait. I don't say nothing no more. Because when I said something to him, he ran into, oh, he yelling at me. You a grown ass.
MBK, what's the deal? Harlem, where you at? I was just gonna give a shout out to my man Marshall, MBK, Jane Palmer. Thank you for coming. Get with the soul music, dude. Where I dropped off. That's cool what y'all was doing. Get back to what y'all was
apologize
getting
too, bro, because I didn't want to make this about me and my food shit, man. But I appreciate the vibe,
yeah, we
and
get back to it.
I appreciate Trap on a check-in, bro, because he has some good points, bro. But this shit, like with that Corona shit, like everybody on tent, bro. We getting tested every now. It's just like bugged out, bro. I got my great grandmother, my grandmother, my great aunt. I got everybody in town, but I ain't going to Thanksgiving because I don't want to be in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we could have held that. We do this shit every year. We could have took this year off.
Hey,
But
can I just say one thing to the brother?
go ahead.
So your skills, they probably precede your supervisors. All I was trying to, my point was that
That's a
bro,
fact. I'm way better than my super.
So this is what I'm saying. That's all I was trying to tell you, man. It's just that maybe you might need to elevate your resume. You can have his job.
I don't want his job because he's miserable. He's really a line cook, but he's stuck in the office.
But see, you're really a manager, but you're in another position. What I'm saying is that take that other money. You got all the know-how, all the skills to do it. That's what I did. That's all I'm telling you, brother. It's like you know what you're doing. So you can embarrass him all day, but guess what? He's still making more money. Take his money.
He's not making more money, bro. He worked for a food management group. I work for the actual nursing home.
Okay, that might be different then. All right, yeah.
You know, and
I got you, brother. No, but all I was doing was agreeing with you. You're smart. You know what you're doing or whatever. And I was just telling you about another situation to where I knew a motherfucker was lying, and I called him on it, and he got fired, and I took that job.
No, but you're right, bro. But the thing is, the place I work at is union. They don't work for my company. It's a full service group that manages it. So I make more money than my boss. I know I do, and I get like 7 weeks vacation, and I can roll over like 5. So I get to like 12 weeks vacation a year. So fucking like he got to sit there and he got to do all the Zoom calls and all the ordering, but really he's a line cook because soon as he's done with those Zoom calls, he's in our business. Like he's in our way, like all the way. Like it could be some basic shit that I didn't know for 4 years from now, and he's just trying to be in a way, trying to help. And it's like, yo, get off the line, please. Like you're on my way. Like stay in the office. I got this, and that's how I move it because before he was there, the chick that had his job never did nothing. She never picked up a knife. But he tries to be involved. And then it's like he kind of like fucked our structure up, how we had it set up in a sense. I don't know if you like worked in the kitchen, if you know what I mean, but it just sucks now, bro. It's to the point where I don't want to work there. I'm willing to quit every day, and I wouldn't care, bro. I know I'm Gucci.
Yeah. No, don't quit. That's your money. Like I said, if you know what you know, that's all I was trying to do. But you got a totally different situation going on than what I had on. All I was saying was that you got all the knowledge and the manager, but so you working for a union and shit, so it's different. I was working for a contract, so that's totally different. You know what I mean?
Yo, Mister, come up now, Mister. Like you said, you was gonna come up, so Mister, come up. It's about the time, Mister. Come up.
Yo, but bro, how you said the contract shit? They got a contract, so by December, January, they might not be there no more. So that's why, like, when he did his tryout to work there, they're supposed to make like a 3-course meal with all the ingredients in the kitchen. They were just giving him a random meal. I was helping him out, so that's why he fuck with me the way he fuck with me because he was stuck, and I'm like, yo, that shit over there. I was reading the menu. And I'm like, yo, that shit over there in the freezer, bottom left, bottom right. Boom, go in the kitchen right there. Mushrooms over there. Boom. I helped him out and got him the job, but he's not really a manager. He's a line cook, but he's stuck in that office. And it kind of sucks because he fucked up our whole rotation. We had a whole system going on, and he came in and fucked it up. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love cooking for the residents. I fuck with them all the time. We sit out there. We hang out. I talk to them. You got to think about it. I'm talking to millionaires every day. All these people is millionaires. They down deposit to live where I work as $1.80, and they paying $5,000 a month. We got one lady, the lady that own I don't know if y'all from the East Coast. If I ever heard of Ebelins, but the lady that owned Ebelins, she at my building. We got another resident line, like 108 years old. So like, I fuck with it. I fuck with them. I deal with them. But it's just like our structure and like that company that's managing us. Like the structure is crazy, bro. Don't make no sense. But T, thank you for having me come up, bro.
Nah, it ain't nothing, bro. I mean, it ain't nothing because a lot of times I like information. Sometimes all I gotta get on Harlem is coming back up here. I like on information and regular conversation and stuff like that. I don't care if like I said before, sometimes people be interested. I'm not the biggest of people, but I like to be interested in information. And
Hey,
y'all gave information that was different anyway. I'm gonna
hey,
continue to do what I do. Yeah.
T, do you be or let me ask the panel, do y'all be tapping into like that coronavirus shit?
Do I attack it? What you say?
Like tap into it, like with the 5G? Like, do y'all believe in conspiracies and all that shit?
I mean, I definitely do it. Like, I don't go like looking on the internet and like because see, me losing that channel last time, like I said, you wasn't really into it. I've really been like really just been careful, like trying to find other things on the internet or putting things. But me, I'm definitely like I'll dig and dive. I'm a conspiracy theories like theorist. Like I
So,
love that
so,
type of
so,
shit.
so let me ask a question to the chat. Like, they was talking about that C virus or whatever. That's been a big thing this year. And then come to find out, on my parent home at the nursing home, AT&T is paying us $5 bands a month, and they just put up a 5G tower on top of the nursing joint.
Right.
So in the beginning of the joint, they were saying I was connected to, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. They'll take they just put up a brand new tower on top of the nursing joint, $5 bands a month. AT&T paying us.
Right, all that
And
type of stuff. I thank you for dropping that. Like, I mean, myself, just like when I have brief little like my little videos, like when I just be walking, I've been doing like, and I'll show people, then people be on me about the mask. Like I'm somebody I don't care about that mask. Like only reason why I wear that fucking mask is like when I go to the grocery store. So like it's like they keep making it mad though. Keep telling people gonna end up dying behind that mask. Like, and even what it be doing for me is especially like somebody like me, and that's why people do die from that shit. And I already know it. Is it like you already got if somebody already got issues, bro, and then your breathing is bad or something, you have sleep apnea like myself, you have certain other things, bro. And you're sitting up there walking around and holding up to this mask and you can't breathe properly and you got this mask on for no fucking apparent reason. You're walking by yourself.
but
Now you gotta make that shit a part of your everyday life. Like, that's why like I
yeah,
leave it and like this shit is just
but T, the point I was trying to get to
yeah,
was,
yeah, I probably got it totally off of what you was talking about.
yeah, at the beginning of the joint, everybody was saying whatever, and it was like that new network. I mean, I don't really want to say too many words to fuck up your channel, but for them to put that on top of that joint, and I've seen them building it, and I fuck with the maintenance. Like we got like maintenance dudes, and then we got maintenance dudes that's like off, not off the books, but like contract. And I talked to them, and I'm like, yo, what's that on top of the building? And they're like, oh, that's a 5G tower. And I'm like, why would they put a 5G tower on top of the nursing home? All these conspiracies going on. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I
It's
ain't going.
just like anything. Just like what I was saying, like this. Somebody can look at me crazy. I think about 2 or 3 things that like I always tell people since anybody know me on this or anybody know me in regular life, I deal with simplicity. You know what I'm saying? Some things that I might say could be deep to people, but I deal with simplicity, and me dealing with simplicity is obviously that. Whereas I'm saying that like I ain't gotta read and do all these, and I'm not gonna knock off a reader and stuff like that. I'm just saying certain things that's in your face that's just so easy that you don't gotta be too smart to understand that they do to us, and people just follow it. And like I said, everything the government, the TV tells you, again, like when y'all started and people was talking about on another channels, like Santa Claus is a lie, the Christopher Columbus story is a lie, Easter's a lie, pagan holidays that we represent, just like we're about to do one now in 48 hours. So like you're gonna tell me you're telling me the truth. Like y'all like there's people out here struggling. That's why like 5 shows, 10 shows ago, I was telling people about like how you used to be able to like McDonald's or food chains would close and they would leave food out there. And I understand you could sue and food all this, but the point was is like, somebody could have ate and somebody could have not been hungry. And what I'm saying with that as well is that like as America is, just think of these 2 things. They're 2 totally different things, which I understand. But there's no way, like what Park said, there's no way that you can pay money for a war, but people are poor and hungry in America. America's supposed to be big bad in America. There's supposed to be nobody never hungry in big bad America. For one. Just you should never if it's anything that you shouldn't do is ever be hungry in America. Because
Hey, Harlem, what you think about that, bro?
huh?
Yeah, what you think about that, bro? Sound like somebody playing that old Eminem freestyle. What's that?
Oh, who's playing? I don't know, but they need to get rid of it. I don't like it.
Harlem,
But
you there?
but nah, that's the shit too. But you know what I'm saying? Besides that, it's just not the what I'm saying, the food is just so with the food. So what I said with that is like if you can let people be starving in America, and then all of a sudden you talk about some fucking mags, like you really care about the citizens of America, like because that's what they're telling us is like that mask and when your mask is to protect you, and they act like they care about U.S. citizens, like they really care about us, bro. They care
Word.
about some of their money and some of their business partners and some of the patrons and people who work for them. But at the end of the day, they don't fucking care. Because how could they care when it's disease? But they wouldn't care when it ain't no disease and they can feed you. They rather throw shit away that can feed you that they even know is garbage. That makes sense.
No, don't. Hey, yo, Harlem, what's your thoughts?
It's
Hey, who
hard.
playing that Dipset
It
in here, man? Who playing that Dipset?
gotta be. And he said, "Dipset." Yeah, you really into it now.
Nigga, that's 8 Mile. What are you talking about, Dipset?
That even that won't even. That was the real Onyx. It was the real Onyx. But he don't need to
That
be
was
put.
who?
It's Onyx.
Oh yeah, Dipset must remade that shit then.
Nah, that's
You from Chicago talking about some Dipset.
Yeah, they must have remade that shit then.
Hey, I've been on
Right,
mute this whole
right,
time. I've been
right,
watching this
right.
movie.
That's what. No, don't jump the cloud like that. I'm gonna
I
get
ain't
him.
sleep though. I'm up. I just been on mute. I'm watching this movie right now. I'm still listening to
I
y'all
see
though.
what you.
what
Yeah.
movie you watching, bro?
Oh,
I
I'm
need
watching The Hills Have Eyes.
Huh?
I'm watching The Hills Have Eyes.
On Netflix or
Nah, on the TV.
Oh, okay.
on demand.
I gotta find some new shit to watch, bro.
At the end of the
Oh,
day,
that's my boy
still the
Blackout and my boy Karan.
Yeah,
Harlem was good.
this me, this Coke boy, this Quran.
Popping
Was
Def.
good, bro.
Shit cool, you know, big bro.
Def, I see you running them numbers up, man.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get like you.
Shit, used to be like me. Run them things up, though, bro. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
What's the vibe, though? What's going on?
Shit. You know, same old shit, bro. We ain't trying to run up numbers for free.
I hear that. You gotta pay to play.
That's a fact, though. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's pretty much what's going on.
What's new? What's new in the news? What's going on?
In the news? Oh man, you all the way behind, man. You be like 2 weeks behind.
Nah,
I don't even know where to catch you up at.
I'm in tune. I'm going off of your post. So I'm just trying to see what you up on to now.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
I seen your joint with the niggas from
What was the 100
63rd.
mil?
Nah, the niggas from 63rd saying they'll take that they'll take that.
Oh yeah, for sure. People
oh,
like I see me put up the 100 mil shit. They like I'm capping. I'm like, bro, he said 100. So what he meant 100 hoes? That's what he want when he get out of jail. Oh no, you know what? He want 100,000. So he want 100,000 when he get out of jail?
Yeah.
Nigga, he want 100 mil. What the fuck you talking? Use your motherfucking brains, man.
Yo, where they got Lil Tim? They got Lil Tim in Atlanta?
Yeah, hell yeah. He over there in Rice Street right now. He over there on Rice Street.
How you want to do that? What you want to play it? How you want to do that, mister?
He better hope the
We
feds
yours.
don't.
I can play him. How you want to do it? What you want to do it up here in a little while or something? How you want to do it?
Nobody
I'd rather
don't
we
get
do it.
Atlanta. That's
You
what
say what?
I said. He better hope the feds don't pick that case up, because if you ever hear about stories about
No, they about to pick that shit up. His dumb ass, cause like even if he said he want a motherfucking $100 when he get out of jail, that's like pay for hire. What the fuck you? What else you want? Tell us more. So where does that come from? You feel me? Niggas be telling them themselves, man. Like these blood niggas be bugged out, bro. But you know, it might not even be me that's bugged out. I might be not understanding what they doing. See, they might be telling because they know what's about to hit them. Like, look, man, these niggas trying to throw me in this bitch. They ain't even trying to help me out. Oh, hell no. Let me let them know. I'm about to snitch on everybody.
See, and that's why it goes to what I've been telling you for months, nigga. What I've been telling you about that snitch thing.
And I don't know if they're gonna be able to beat. No, there ain't no stuff to snitch charges, bro.
Man, that nigga gonna do like at least 15 years, man. He gonna get out in 10 if he lucky.
Oh, you hold on, because I'm so lost in the sauce. Because you told about the dude that hit up, who hit up Vaughn.
King Vaughn.
Yeah.
And the shit that's gonna burn him, because he's a convicted felon and he had that firearm on him. So even if they downgrade that shit to like a manslaughter, they gonna have to sit his ass down.
Nah, he gonna do it. But
only thing he do though, he gonna get like an
extra
extra 3 years out of him.
Yeah, that ain't gonna really do nothing.
You said
He
what?
gonna get like extra 3 years added on to his 10-year
It's
sentence.
not. I understand what you're saying on blackout, but it's not really gonna do nothing like that. Like if he gonna get some link, then you gotta think about he took out somebody that wanted to be took out for them, bro. Trust me. And then what you're talking about, it was using
the cops. The cops is parked right behind them niggas. Soon as he shot Vaughn, he got shot.
Who?
The cops was right there.
Right, but that's what I'm trying to. That's what,
Them niggas said they thought Baby Pa was the mayor.
But that's what I'm just talking about, the fact that like you're saying that he gonna get lit up because he was already a felon and he had a gun and he wasn't supposed to
No,
have
no,
a
no.
gun.
He wasn't. No, no. You. It's no justification for you being a felon having a gun on you, bro. It's no justification for that.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
he's still
not.
gonna like
It's
like with a
not
felon
gonna
in
get
Georgia.
over
He looking at probably like about 3 years, man, on that case. So 3 years on top of murder.
Okay. So that's 3 years for you having a gun. That you ain't supposed to have a gun.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
ain't
I'm
shit but
What
three
about
years.
shooting
That's what
somebody?
I'm saying. That shit's gonna get ate. The murder shit is gonna
Hey, yo,
eat.
Shot Town in the building. My nigga, Death to the Clout Chasers, Chicago. What's good with you,
Yes,
boy?
sir.
How you
What's
been,
good,
man?
brother?
I'll just tell you, Black, out that his bigger charge is gonna eat that
Salute.
little charge, bro. That's all I'm telling you. We don't gotta be
It's a
arguing.
nasty situation anyway, man.
Hey, yo, we connecting all the cities. We got New York, Boston, Connecticut, Chicago. I don't know where this other nigga from. You got the homie Karan. You know what I mean?
From
We connecting all
Jersey.
the cities, man.
Nah, on travel,
Nah,
brother.
you already know, man. Jersey in the building, man. Salute to my niggas from all over, man.
That's
Jersey in the building.
corrupt.
Jersey,
Salute, bro.
Jersey.
Tri-state, bro. Why you ain't been speaking?
I told you I was on mute. I was watching something.
Oh, okay.
Nah, but you know Jersey in the building. Salute
You
to the
already
bro.
know
Tri-state
tri-state
area.
shit, man.
Tri-state shit.
We connecting all the boroughs, man.
But
We,
Harlem,
you know what I mean? All the cities, we connecting cities, man.
Harlem, how you think that shit gonna work out, like legality wise? I'm not saying you a lawyer, but just from the outside looking in, and not saying too much because I know you're not a professional lawyer, but just drop a jewel on us or two, like from the outside looking in. Like, do you think he got a credible defense, or how you feel?
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like as far as the rap game nowadays, you can't be a famous rapper unless you involved in some fuck shit.
Yeah,
That's just the way they got the game set up. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. And I think I seen some shit where somebody asked the record label to Zach, like, do y'all have life insurance policies on y'all rappers? I think I seen some.
Yeah,
I
that's the
don't.
new shit.
I
That's
think
the
I
new
seen
shit
that
that
shit
they
somewhere.
do.
Huh?
That's the new shit that they do, and that's crazy.
I
Yeah, that's
wouldn't
the
be
new shit.
surprised.
And that shit's crazy. You
And,
seeing
and,
that
and that's
shit
nasty
crazy.
work, bro. You already tied these niggas up to these bullshit deals, and then you got a life insurance policy on them, and then
Yeah,
you
so it's
taking
like
everything
niggas
that's
lining
negative.
up to die. That's what I'm saying. It's like niggas lining up to die, and like niggas taking fame over their life. Like I said, I'm saying some shit that I'm supposed to say right because it's mine. But I basically said it as some shit I wrote a long time ago. It's just like basically I was like, yo, you shine. Basically, you shine to be the man, and go through these type of situations that we talking about. But when you was broke ass nigga, you fuck Keisha for free. You fuck Keisha on food stamps. You go out there and do all that shit, and you fucking these bad bitches, and you shining for 18 months,
Nigga,
and you
you
die.
fuck Keisha for them crab legs, nigga. What are you talking about? Them crab legs and them shrimp on a fur.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But now
Yeah,
you
I'm
take
allergic. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to seafood, man. But
Oh, shit.
that's a good thing, man, because seafood, like crabs and lobsters,
They get a
is
lot
what
of
up,
niggas tied up.
Jackson? Jeter. What up, Jackson?
it's those type of animals were created to be the garbage cans of the sea. They're nasty, filthy animals. So I'm glad that I can't eat that
They
shit.
been that.
Nah, those are my shits too, but they're bottom feeders. A lobster's a bottom feeder. But I'm just saying that, like, just my point when I'm talking about, that's what I said before, you can't just always just, car into
I
to
eat
that.
shit. Yo,
It
I'm gonna
just,
tell you what I like.
Yeah, come on.
I like
Come
Big Mac
on,
and
man. You've been
cheese.
quiet,
I
bro.
like barbecue leg of lamb. I like ribeye steaks.
Yeah, I
You know
fuck
what I
with
mean? Like that's what I like, man. I don't
yeah,
eat
but like
wild
I
meat
said,
and bunny meat.
But again,
I
what I'm
like
saying,
fish too. I
you
like
know that.
I think
Yeah,
the best fish. I think the best fish.
Salmon.
The salmon is definitely up there. But my favorite fish to eat is fried whiting.
Of course,
And I like that porgy too. That
the
porgy, the
porgy,
homie,
that
I
goddamn
fuck with porgy.
no, but
porgy.
you
And
like
porgy got
that.
a lot of bones in it.
You
Porgy
like
got a
that
lot
That's
of
the only
white.
bones
thing
in it.
wrong with a
You
porgy.
like
That's the
that
only
white
thing.
and with them 2 pieces of white bread and that hot sauce.
Yo, that whiting is something different, bro. Like
And
the
my
Yeah, the
catfish,
whiting,
white.
you can eat the whole shit,
and my
bones and all.
catfish,
Like the bones,
Yeah, because the
even
whiting bones
white
is
bread
soft,
and
and
hot
it's not the
sauce.
same thing. The porgy got big
Come on,
bones.
Harlem. White bread
that
and hot
porgy got
sauce.
too much bones in it. But porgy is good, but it's too
Yeah.
much bones in it.
Nah, we need that whiting with the white
Yeah,
bread
you
and the
seen
hot
up there? I
sauce.
was surprised this country chick said a comment on my channel like, "Yo, I never had that. What is that?"
Nah, that shit fire,
Oh, you
bro.
They don't know about that. They don't know
They
about
don't
that
know
yeah,
about that
whiting.
shit down
That
south.
whiting, man, that whiting fish.
Nah, how
Whole
you
That's the
don't
house,
shit you
know
fry up.
porgy?
That's the
Nah,
good
the
shit right
porgy.
there.
Harlem.
The
Whole
whiting.
house stinking like fish.
Most
Whole
yeah,
house stinking
most
like fish.
people now people are getting hip to the tilapia, but tilapia's not a real fish, nigga. That's
Nah,
another.
tilapia ain't real fish, bro. That's
I
cat.
don't
But
fuck.
it
I don't
ain't
fuck
real
with
shit.
tilapia
That shit is
because
cheap. That's why tilapia came about
is
8 years ago.
Them
Tilapia
niggas
is
tilapia.
new.
shot tilapia fish
Tilapia
7 years ago. 7 years.
Tilapia all
tilapia is a fish
nah,
that
we ain't
doesn't
doing that.
have
It don't
that
got no
I
history.
don't think tilapia don't have scales, right?
No,
I seen the whole
tilapia
shrimp.
is
No,
Yeah,
I
I don't
seen the
fuck with
whole
tilapia. I
dressing,
don't fuck
but
with
it's not.
tilapia.
tilapia is genetically modified fish. That's not
Yeah,
real fish.
it's not a real fish.
No, it's
It is
not
not.
real fish.
I seen it whole dress, but niggas
That's
just
That's
a
too
why
fact.
you
greedy.
can
Tilapia
get
is
a
not
10
real
bag
fish.
of
That's a
tilapia
fact.
for
Tilapia
fucking
is disgusting.
$4.
That shit is nasty.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
trash.
that's just ball. It's just not good. It's probably not good for you. It's
Yeah,
just it's
tilapia is trash, bro. You
Yeah,
want
tilapia is
whiting or
trash.
catfish? Put in the cornmeal breading. We're gonna do that with a
Now, catfish is something that I probably shouldn't be eating,
even a
That's my favorite
catfish
but
fish.
that's
too.
something that I
Catfish
would
is a
want to eat.
dirty ass fish.
That's the one. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
put
a
on
one.
top of
dirty
those
That,
ass
grits.
hold on. Let me say this: catfish, fried catfish, would be my sinful pleasure.
Oh
It would
God,
be,
I swear
On
but
to
I'm
top
not
of
God.
it.
supposed to eat catfish
Yeah,
because
it's
it
just
doesn't.
that shit's just
Catfish
good, but
doesn't have
catfish is
scales.
more dirty than
You
It is
anything.
a
want
dirty
What
catfish
you
fish.
on
It's a
top
talking
of
dirty
about?
the
fish.
cheesy grits.
It's a
Catfish
dirty
go
fish.
good
But it's
on
something
cheesy
about
grits.
that goddamn catfish, man. It
Oh
go
my, oh,
good
catfish
with
with hot
rice
Right.
and
sauce.
black eyed peas
Cat,
fried up on the
cat,
Like the
side with
catfish
it.
with
sandwich, you
hot
love
sauce and
West
Something
butter
about
Indian
that
sauce.
niggas
Oh
like
my
catfish,
the
man.
God.
sandwich, but I think that shit overrated.
Listen,
Like
the
city love
fried
fresh
catfish
sandwich.
go with the fried catfish go with the cheese grits. When you get that whiting, you need 2 slices of white bread and a bottle of red hot.
No, you could
Now
yeah,
you can't go
exactly.
wrong with that. You
Yeah, you
can't.
can't go
You
wrong. I
I
mean,
ain't
you gotta
capping.
whiten
Come
it,
on now.
a
Don't
go
front on
good with
me.
it.
Come
Unfortunately, I
on,
can't fuck
man.
with the catfish though. I can't
Huh?
fuck with the catfish. Unfortunately, I wish I could. I used to eat. Yo, I used to eat shellfish. When I was growing up in the '80s, we used to go to places like Red Lobster, Sizzler. I used to get the seafood platter. I used to be able
Me
to eat
too.
seafood. I can't eat it no more. I'm allergic. Like over the years,
Yep.
something happened in my body.
Same shit to me. I can't eat that
I
shit.
can't fuck with it no more.
Every time I hit the honor roll, I used to get the big boy platter. The scampi, the
That's
fried
what
shrimp.
we
Yo,
just
Every
not.
joint.
bro. I remember back in the days when back at this time when we used to still watch WWE, WWF.
The fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We used to go out for dinner. We used to go to Red Lobster. It was a I'm from New York. We used to go to the joint over there in Long Island. What they call that shit? Damn. It was a whole area just for seafood. You go
Oh,
out there to eat. It was in
city
Long
fish.
Island. What they call that
City
shit?
fish?
No, it was an area where you would go to different seafood
Yeah, it
restaurants.
was like not Long Island shit, but it was like city fish. And they had
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
but
seafood spots.
it's in Long Island. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of the area.
And they was like the first ones to do like the fried lobster tail and all that shit, right?
Man, you take a chick out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
No, you can't.
Yeah.
City Island,
Where they
City
had the
Island.
Henny Coladas and all that shit.
Yeah, City Island. That's the name of it. It was up in the Bronx. We used to go to City Island, man. Oh man. And I was
That
one of
shit,
those kids. I was one of those kids that no matter
Captain
where we
Morgan
went, I always ordered a cheeseburger and fries. No matter where we went.
cheeseburger
Yo,
basket.
bro. I used to love that shit back in the day because back here in CT, I can never get they at Red Lobster they had like the kids meal. You get a little popcorn shrimp and shit. But every time I hit my high honors, I could get the big boy trio. I get the scampi, the fried shrimp, the other joint, maybe with some crab legs if I really hit a like if I really did my thing. Oh man, bro.
Them
That
Yeah,
shit
scallions.
bring back memories, bro.
City Island is actually in the Bronx. The Bronx had a couple of restaurants because the Bronx is funny. When you in the Bronx, you
It's
start going
definitely funny.
toward right. You start going toward the country like Yonkers and
And you could
like
definitely
you
start
know what I mean.
smelling the
Like
water. The water smells different.
right. City Island was in the Bronx. Man, City Island had the got it's to this day. City Island got the best seafood restaurants, man. Yeah,
And
I was a little kid. I remember going to Nathan's in the Bronx. Used to go to Nathan's
the
because it
hot
was the
dog joint?
Toys. Yeah, it was a Toys R Us up there, and
Beefsteak.
you know,
Jackson, you're crazy. That's what
Yeah,
Raekwon
OG
used to
for real,
say.
for real.
Beefsteak
That's why I
Charlie.
love fucking with my boy. Cause he ain't got no pics and he know the vibes.
and those were the
Nigga
good old days, man.
Jackson said Beefsteak Charlie's. That nigga Raekwon always talk about that shit.
Times has changed, man. Times has definitely changed, man.
So
But
what
you
was
know,
that? Tompkins, Brooklyn?
They still got one Jackson. They still got a Beefsteak Charlie's.
beefsteak Charlie's.
What was that considered? Brooklyn or
With Beefsteak Charlie, yeah, I think it must have been like
no,
some
no,
West
no,
Side.
no. The shit my man Harlem was talking about.
No, it was out of
Oh, no,
that
no,
shit
no.
was Long
That
Island
a lot of those restaurants, was up in the Bronx, man. You
Okay,
know, we used to
yeah,
go. They had a
okay.
restaurant in the Bronx called Copeland's.
Oh, they closed. Now I
So
know
Copeland.
Beefsteak Charlie's
so when
closed.
they
It was a
did the
soul
City
food
Island
joint.
shit, City Island is off of the Bronx.
Yeah, City Island is in the Bronx,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's up in the Bronx, man. That was back in the days, man. Yo, we used to go to fucking Pathmark, and Pathmark was like considered like a big time supermarket back then. And it wasn't none of them shits in the city. In the city, we only had little local supermarkets. But like we would go somewhere far out. You know what I mean? You
Yo,
would get shit.
what happened to that spot that was over there in there? Shit.
Copeland's. They had a
No,
Copeland's
no, no,
on
no.
one. Hold on. Let me say this. They had a Copeland's on 143rd in Harlem. I went to that joint, but they had another joint. They had another Copeland's in the
Pilkins or
Bronx
something, right?
that was better than the one they had in Harlem. You
Oh,
know what I mean? But yeah, Copeland's, man, that was a soul food restaurant, man.
mm.
That was a soul food joint.
That's why I love my niggas be on this shit. I
The sold. I
gotta
forgot
go
the
out there, bro.
what was the joint
Cause
that
all
was
I
in
do is eat
Belly?
seafood, bro. But I ain't with
What was
them
the shit that
crabs.
was in
No
Belly?
crab legs. I need king crab.
No, I
I've
think
seen
that
a
shit,
fuck
yeah,
on
that
a
shit was in Harlem. What was the soul food joint in Harlem that was in Belly? I
yeah,
know I
it's
used
like
to live
El
that's
Perca or some shit.
Now that what you mean?
the
When the
one that
nigga
was
DMX switched up on that,
yeah, when it is soul food joint though.
that wasn't a soul food joint. That was just a chicken spot.
Nah, dog.
Yeah, that was
It
just a
got
What's
a
chicken
the
spot.
main
name, bro. I
what's
went
the
in
main
that shit
famous spot
before. What
That
was
on
was
the
a
name?
chicken spot. You know what
for
I
the
mean? Because Copeland.
seafood shit?
But
El
let
Perca?
me tell you something, man. Back in
What
the
was the
days,
name?
right?
Where
Back
you
in the
gotta pick the
days,
shit up from the shit. They got the shit on ice.
I can't think of the name. They had
they
a
had
name, bro.
Chinese restaurants, man. That you go in there. I'm talking like Copeland's on 143rd. in Harlem was on the east side, way over on the east
That's
side, like
the spot
around
I'm talking
Riverside,
about. The spot I'm
around there.
talking about is just like when
Yeah,
you go to
that shit was way over. That shit was way over on the east side, man. You know that Copeland joint. That shit was like Broadway,
joint I'm talking about is
Riverside,
just like
man.
when you go to
You
the
know the spot
A
I'm talking
and
about?
then
It's
see
called like El
all
Perta or some shit like that.
huh?
It's called like El Perta or some shit like that.
Nah, fucking it wasn't Copeland's. It was
Oh, baby.
M and G's.
It's
He
called
said
like El
M and
Perta.
G's.
It's like a
I think
24
once
hour
when M and
spot.
G sound like, but nah, but I think it had a name because, like I said, it was in Belly when they was in there, and it was like it reminded. It was just like the shit that's in the A, like the
You go in there, you pick your seafood up off the
whatever.
joint, and they steam it for you.
It was just soul food. They had greens and shit, macaroni shit. It was just a soul food spot. Y'all ain't saying the name, but I know it was in Harlem. Jackson Jeter's right. He closer by saying M and G's, but I don't think it was M and G's neither. It
It
could be.
wasn't El Perta.
It was
Nah,
a black. It was a
yo,
black.
listen, yo, listen, yo, listen. It was
He's
a
saying
chicken.
it's M and
It was
G's. I
it,
was
yo,
saying Jackson Jeter.
hey yo,
Jackson
hey yo,
Jeter says M and G's.
hey yo. That restaurant. Listen, bro. That restaurant they was in. That shit was a chicken spot. It's not there no more.
Mm.
But
Nah,
it was
I
a
wouldn't
good.
think that it's there no more. I
It
would
was
think that
one
it
of
was
those.
there no more because this time, nah.
It's not there no more. It was called Harlem's chicken, something like that. But listen,
Nah.
Mm.
that shit not there
You
no
used to
more.
eat there like Jackson
Yeah,
Cheese.
yeah, you can sit
It's
down
M
and
and
eat and all
G.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you sit down and
yeah,
eat.
it's M and G. I would take M and G over what you're talking about because, like what Jackson Jeter said, he
That was
said
a good chicken spot, man.
I know it was nigga because I ate in that motherfucker before when I
Yeah, the
seen
chicken,
that
yeah,
before.
everything was good. Hey yo, you know what was a good chicken spot?
But it was
A
straight
good
a soul
restaurant
food.
that I used to go to? It was this shit called Twin Donuts. Twin Donuts, man. They used to make the best cheeseburgers, fried chicken wings, fries, chicken breast, thigh, whatever, leg. Man, the shit called Twin Donuts. They had that shit all over New York City. It was a franchise. It fell off though.
That's hard.
Yeah, that could be easy. I mean, because a lot of them shits is like that. Cause shit, I mean, big as New York is, big as any of them cities, Brooklyn, Bronx, all that shit. So to have a chain and expect all them stores to be
Hey, yo,
around,
hold on. Let me ask you a question. If I'm
Yeah.
pulling up out there, what's the best
Hey
pizza
yo, hey,
in
hey, 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 hey,
Boulevard?
yo, the homie Jackson Jeter said Twin Donuts still around. I guess they still around, but it's yeah, I haven't been there in a minute. You know what I mean? But the Twin Donuts was the shit. Like I was fucking with them when I used to go to school over there in Queens. I went to a school
What
called
was that? A donut? A straight up donut?
Queensboro Institute up over there in Queensboro Plaza around that
Okay.
area. But yeah, the Queens Donut was you know what I mean? You went there last week? That's what's up, man.
Because
Twin Donuts is the shit.
I know up here in Hartford, we had all the we had the bodegas and shit, and they used to have them little powdered donuts, fresh fried donuts with the sugar on them and shit. We used to be on them. We
Nah,
had
we
a
ain't have all that. We ain't have all that. If you wanted like if you wanted some donuts, you go to Krispy Kreme.
he
Krispy
said, I went there
Kreme.
last
yeah,
week.
but we didn't jack that shit because that
Yeah,
shit was
Krispy
cheap.
what, nigga? You could
You know
smell
how the
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme.
Kreme in the city?
Yeah,
Nah, we
Krispy
had
Kreme
them,
was popping.
but they didn't last that long in the city over here. They was here for like 3 months, and then they got moved out. I don't know how, because they had a
I don't
line.
know how neither, bro.
They had a
But yo,
line down.
Yeah,
bro, you know
they
what I
lost it
noticed
up
too?
here because they had
You
one
know,
out here for a couple years
you
and
know
that
what I
shit got
noticed too, bro?
canceled.
I used to go to the supermarket, right? And
Mhm.
they the only donuts I like is glazed donuts. Only like
That's
glazed
it.
donuts. I
That's it.
like to heat
And
them
that's
up.
what Krispy Kremes was.
You
They're just
want them hot
original
though.
Right.
glazed donuts.
You want them fresh.
I like them fresh. I used to get
Yeah.
them from the supermarket, the intimate joints, the
Right.
glazed intimate donuts, but they stopped selling them because it was messy. They would leak. The glaze would leak out the package. You see what I'm saying? Them
Mm-hmm.
shits was
Niggas
official
think y'all
because you.
ever ate. Oh wow, Jackson
No,
G, you're too fucking
he
old now. Now
lying
you're
though.
going too.
That's
Now you're
gang
going
shit.
too
He ain't
far.
lying.
These niggas don't
He
even
ain't
know
lying.
Woolworths, nigga. You talk about eating it, nigga. These niggas is not.
Nah,
Nah,
bro,
that's the only donuts I fuck with, man. I like glazed donuts, and I like them hot. I like to put them in the microwave for
Yo,
about
this
10
nigga,
seconds.
30
yo,
You know
this
what I
nigga
seconds.
mean?
That's
said,
it.
Yeah,
Harlem,
3
this nigga
seconds,
said
something
you
like
30
that.
don't
seconds.
even eating at Woolworths, nigga. You don't even remember what
Oh
Woolworths is
man,
cooking.
Woolworth, nigga. Yo, bro, we had a
Eating
Woolworth.
in Woolworths.
We had a Woolworth right down the block from where I lived at, man. And Woolworth had some good ass food. If I don't know if
Oh,
y'all niggas is old enough to remember, but Woolworth used to have the food counter where you could go in there and sit down and eat. Man, they had some of the best food in that joint, man. Woolworth was official, man.
That's what Jackson
Woolworth
said.
had good food, man.
that's a fact, bro.
But I used to go to Woolworth and steal the baseball cards and all that. I used to go in Woolworth and steal GI Joes and all that. That was back in the days. Woolworth was the shit. I miss those days, man. I really do, man. But I'm not
Hey
complaining.
yo, I'm gonna come back and fuck with y'all, man. I'm about to go to Wawa real quick. I'm gonna come back and fuck with y'all in a little bit, man. Y'all be safe.
All
Please
right, boy.
do not eat no steak and cheese from there, bro.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Wawa's?
Some snacks. I ain't eating no food from this
That's,
rat.
yo,
What's that? The 7-Eleven? Hey, yo,
Nah,
yo, yo,
Wawa.
bro,
steak
be
and cheese from
careful.
Wawa, that shit
Yo,
fuck
bro,
me up for like
yo,
5 days.
bro. Hey, yo, who that? Karan? Yo,
Yeah.
Karan,
And
be
blackout.
careful with the 7-Eleven food, bro. I just seen a story on a chick
I ain't say 7
that
Eleven,
she
bro.
went to a
I said Wawa.
7-Eleven and she bought some sushi, right? That
You
shit
bought some sushi for
made
7
her
Eleven?
No
it
wonder.
made her
Nah,
hallucinate it
bro,
made
I'm
her
out.
hallucinate, and that shit gave her a parasite. So be careful with that 7-Eleven food, man.
Yo,
Nah, I'm going to Wawa, big bro, not 7-Eleven.
I said
Oh, the
Wawa,
Wawa. Okay,
bro.
okay. Wawa's is official. That
Bro,
shit still open?
nah.
I'm
Wawa
gonna come
did
back
me
and fuck with
dirty.
y'all. Y'all be safe.
All
Have a
right,
good
boy.
night, brother. Wawa did me dirty Sunday night.
Yo, that shit still open.
That shit is trash, bro. Like, that used to be the spot. Like, if you from around my way in the tri-state, that's our shit. We get a steak and cheeses. That's where the after party at. That shit look like how y'all was living in Harlem in front of I forgot the name of that spot y'all used to be at. Niggas be out there dicing and doing their thing, but nah,
Every time I went to a Wawa, that shit held me down, nigga. But it's because I was
bro,
dead though.
it used to held me down all the time. My
Hey, yo,
stomach
guess
was
where
Yeah.
I'm
fucked up
at,
for
bro?
about 5 days.
Hey, yo,
Never again.
guess where I'm at right now? I'm at my mother's house in my old room.
That's
Waiting
dope,
on
man.
things, because I'm off for the
You
next.
know
I don't go back
Thanksgiving.
to work until Friday,
Yeah. You gotta go check Mom Dukes.
bro. I'm waiting on that Thanksgiving food.
That's what it is. I feel you. I'm
I'm
dated.
waiting
They
on
put
that
me in a
shit. Like
fucked
I'm
up
over here
state.
already. Like I'm already, man. I came back to my old room, man. I'm in my old room, man, talking to y'all niggas, man.
Hey,
Like I'm
That's that
feeling all
crazy
types of
shit.
nostalgia right now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that would be crazy. That would
hey
be crazy.
Harlem, my great grandmother just came up here. She just dropped me off a 52-inch TV. She about to move back up here next year. Fucking my great grandmother is still up here. I'm scared to go around her for Thanksgiving, bro. I don't want to be around them. I just want to fall back and play the crib, man, because my family they kind of ignorant to this shit. They don't think this shit real. They just move how they moving, and I'm like, yo, I get tested every week. At the same time,
You said they don't think what's real, the COVID shit?
they don't think this shit real, bro. My
Oh,
family don't think it's real.
Nah, that shit
And
real,
and,
man.
and,
And
and I
listen,
got my
you gotta
grandmother
you gotta
and
keep
my
that.
great grandmother. and I
Nah,
get
you
tested
got to
every
keep the
day.
old women. You got to keep the old women safe.
And
And
now
What you mean?
I,
old
I
What you mean, P? You
what's
come
good,
up
bro?
here. I don't know what you mean. 8,004 hours.
What
What
you
you
say?
mean? 8,004 hours. We out of here. Let me know. Oh no, you must have yeah, what y'all you traveling, let's talk about must be traveling to the city or something for Thanksgiving.
I don't know
Peace
what
to
you're
you,
talking
bro.
about.
Be safe. I don't know. What you say?
I was just saying that we supposed to be doing Thanksgiving, and I'm not gonna be involved in that situation.
Oh. Oh, you don't want none of it because you said that they don't believe. I mean, but that's an oxy right there. I mean, because that's the
Not
right
really,
there,
bro,
because
because
like
I
y'all
have my
celebrating
great
Thanksgiving, but
great
y'all don't
grandmother
believe.
around, bro, and I'm not about to. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like I get tested tomorrow again at my job. I don't know if everybody been tested, and when you out of state, you got people moving in
Yeah,
from out
but
of
see,
state.
yeah, because that's because you, I feel you, because you believe in that shit.
Yeah, I'm
So
not. Nah, but
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
just doing
I
it.
didn't tell you the truth. If I was around a lot of people, it depends. I yeah, I don't believe in that shit neither. To tell you the truth, I don't. So I mean, I
If
don't
I
know.
do pull up a mask on, I ain't touching nobody.
Yeah,
Come on, over
I
here.
pretty much would say that too, but I would kind of be,
Oh,
I
bro,
would
but
be
when
like,
your great great grandmother is in the mix, I'm not playing with that, bro. And I'm not gonna be just because I want to go see my great great. Like, come on, I'm not doing it.
why wouldn't you though, bro? If I had that situation, ain't no way in hell I'm not going to see my great grandmother. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what you talking.
Exactly. And the rest of my family, they think this shit sweet. So y'all, please go up over there, or not please go. But I'm gonna go to my mom's crib because she work in healthcare. She get tested weekly. And we're gonna do it like
Yeah, I
that.
mean, it's for them. It's for the like. I can't say that it couldn't happen. I mean, like I said again, I said that in a rhyme like to this thing like a long time ago when this shit first started happening.
No rap, bro. So
It's like
I'm not
for
gonna
me,
rap.
did like you. I've been through too much shit on the street, too much to die to that shit. Like just personally, I don't. If that was if that nigga pulls a plug on me or count my number, I just like what I'm doing out here right now. Like it's something. It's a reason why I'm doing it. Like my number's not getting called. I can't be disrespectful to other people. My number's not getting called
Hey
on this.
Harlem, how you feel about this?
Huh?
I was asking how you feel about it.
Who? Harlem? Yeah.
Harlem, you there? No, that shit's still on mute. How the hell you responding, fam? Harlem, you there? I think Harlem be
He
chilling.
probably wouldn't have done. Sometimes he probably wouldn't have done something. He probably doing something right now. Remember he said he was in the
who
mood. So he
me? Yeah, hold on. Y'all mention me?
Harlem,
probably,
Harlem, I asked you how you felt about the situation.
What?
With the whole COVID shit, should niggas be linking up?
Oh,
right,
oh,
Jack.
yeah, I like it, man. The COVID, this was a good year for me.
You're
Like,
right, Jackson.
first of all, I'm an essential worker, so I
Same here.
haven't been out of work because of it. They gave us hazard pay damn near the whole year, and
Well, shit, I'm mad.
I was able to get like a $20,000 loan and a $10,000 grant. You know
So
what I mean? So like, it's been a good year for me.
I was trying to ask you, are you still participating in like Thanksgiving and shit like that?
Yeah.
The
Thanksgiving is
nigga
something.
just told you
I,
that.
I don't I
All
don't
right.
I don't believe in Thanksgiving, but I participate. Like every year, I make sure
Right.
my mother get I bring to my mother a beef Wellington,
Mm,
Mm.
ribeye roast, and
mm.
a semi boneless leg of lamb.
Who
Mm.
cooking the beef Wellington? Because those ain't easy to cook.
Well, I'm a butcher. I'm a master butcher.
Okay, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got access to meats and shit like that.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Bro,
doing. Yeah.
I ain't know. I didn't know you was
Cook
gonna
the
feel
beef
like that.
well.
That
Oh,
made
that's
me
how I give it up,
proud.
bro.
That made me
Like, yo,
proud,
a couple of
I
my niggas.
smiled when you just said that. I
Yeah, a
smiled.
couple of my niggas. They come to, I'm bringing niggas to mama house. Like a couple of my niggas that don't have family, their moms might have died. They don't really have nowhere to. They come to mom's house, mom do house. She make like two glass, and my mother don't play around with the Big Mac. She make
Yeah,
Mm.
like two or
you
three
know.
of those glass. She used the glass.
Yeah, the
Um,
Pyrex. That's what I got. I got
yeah,
the glass.
yeah.
The Pyrex. Yeah, we are.
The glass joint, not that
Okay.
aluminum foil bullshit. We don't do
Hey,
that.
yo, Harlem.
Yeah, that'll work.
My man, mom used to make the ill like jerk steak on the shish kebabs. And I remember we was a kid, we was lucky if we catch a shish kebab.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
certain
So,
shit you
so,
can't
so,
have.
so that just like, when you just said that, that brought back mad memories, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the same
yeah.
reason
I
why I
mean,
said
look,
that.
I don't believe in Christopher Columbus discovering America. I think us as foundational Black Americans, we kind of took Thanksgiving and flipped it, just like we
Flipped it
took
just
the
like
N
the
word
N
and flipped it.
word.
You know what I mean?
See, just like
Yeah,
the N word. See, we right
yeah.
on point. That's why I fuck with you. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell him. But go ahead on yours. My fault.
Yeah. So I mean, like every other Thanksgiving, it's gonna be good. You know, the main course is gonna be turkey, beef Wellington, ribeye roast. See, I know meats, so I know that
Yeah,
like a shoulder roast or
most
rump
people have
roast is.
that beef
I'm not
Wellington.
into
And
that.
like and like so I say for myself, the only thing I do extra is like only thing I'm gonna do is like tomorrow. Like usually I be on it big. I'm now it kind of fell off, but I fuck with tomorrow bigger than my birthday. But I mean Thursday bigger than my birthday. And the reason why I fuck with it is because the bounce and flip of the N word is just like family and football. I love football and family. Being around some of my peoples and whatever and getting to watch some football games, you know what I'm saying? That's just you can't get in drinks. It ain't gonna get no better than that for me. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I rock with it. And then, but like I said, tomorrow, like was different. There's some people who bring seafood, like y'all said, ain't seafood when I get in y'all shit. I'm going on me. So I make my goat meat. I'm gonna come through there, whatever my mother got, cause she got it this time. I told her like 5 pounds of goat. I'm gonna be fucking with that tomorrow. That's the only thing I'm not gonna get the post to do because I chill. Usually the last 4 years I've just been cooking. So like crazy. So I'm like, nigga, I'm not the money's not right. Not even that the money's not right. It's just that it's just me. And I be cooking like I got a family head. And I just didn't do it this time. But tomorrow, Thursday, I got a goat to tend to. But that's just like what he just said about, saying the lamb, the leg of lamb, and the beef. And that's the same thing. I'm doing goat. He's doing another thing of beef. And that's what it is, man. It's like, being around family and shit like that. I'm not gonna let, nobody's bullshit, COVID or disease or man-made shit. Cause the whole shit is bullshit, bro. Like being around people and you're telling me just because you're around niggas, you got some shit that because you're around 5 people, you're gonna get sick, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit is just no. Don't care how real it is, bro, or how shit's real. I'm gonna be disrespectful to nobody. Like I know a content creator in Atlanta, Georgia, that got, but he's still alive, bro. That shit, you're a young man. You're not dying, bro. Like, you stop thinking about that shit. That mask is gonna be proven to be more than a killer than that lie that they're giving us. And we all gonna argue and about that, and that's gonna be what it is. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the thing, but if you got a purpose, and like I said, no matter what you do, like my man Arthur Rock be saying, that if you follow him on Instagram, um, brother from Brooklyn, it's like I said for myself, like you just gotta believe yourself, bro. God, you here to serve a purpose, bro. Your purpose ain't to go with your family and die at no Thanksgiving get dinner, bro. If that's what you feel, then that's what's gonna happen. And you know why you're gonna get sick and die? Because you believe that that can happen. Like they say, that the best trick the devil will pull is not to be believed in. Like you bring things, voodoo, all that shit. You gotta believe in those things. Like that shit's bullshit, bro. You don't see little kids dying. You see niggas that already got health problems and niggas not going to get checkups and niggas who don't go to the hospital. Those are people who are dying and niggas already got problems dying. You don't just have regular niggas. Jackson Jeter, I don't do all of that. We grown ass men. You older than me. I don't do paws and none of that. I say meat. I say my dick, my balls, all of that. I don't do the paws. Come on, bro. We don't do that around here. I don't. But anyway, like I said, it's like, come on, man, stop playing. Live like, cause no matter what, you'll be a fool. You're not a nun, bro. Those are the people who get that. People who serve and sign to be nuns is the ones who's supposed to have born ass lives. You're gonna be a sucker to sit up there and cut yourself off of life and still die. That's funny. Jackson Jeter gives us a chant, yeah, whatever. My purpose is obviously being displayed right now. My purpose is to try to get to my brothers and sisters and not down the street and try to do something with their lives. I'm already serving my purpose. I didn't already save many, even when I was in the street, it's doing bad. I already saved. I'm already done, really, but it's no, it's a continuous job that I have. I know you're joking. I'm not, but I could take a joke. And like I said, every time it has to be somebody on these panels and these comments that want to be somebody that want to make jokes. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what y'all trolls and other people don't understand is you can't try to knock off
Now
somebody
you
who.
gonna make my gun cock and talking the whole nother way, yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, y'all heard that new Buster shit? Oh my god. I'm sorry for cutting you off, bro. Hey.
That
Going
shit with him
turkey.
off the fight, bro. I ain't gonna front. I read.
The OGs is trying to take the game back and make sense of it.
That shit
I
was
respect
fire.
that though.
Yeah, what the last few did, they did it right. Buster, I think the Nas, they try to do like basically all of them, right? Like shit's dope.
I don't know about all that, but that shit with him and Ross was fire. And Buster was spitting though. I was kind of surprised. At first, when I heard about it, I was like, nah, I don't want to hear that old school shit. Then I listened to it. I'm like, okay, he's spitting.
Yeah,
Double back. G check myself when he's spitting. Gotta respect that.
no doubt about it.
Yeah, but shit, bro, I'm about to tap out. Time for me to go lay it down with the Wiz. Salute to everybody on the panel. I'll link up with y'all brothers tomorrow night, man.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming through, man.
Salute
Hold
to
it down.
my man Harlem, 100 bands, 30 grand.
Yeah,
Everybody else on the panel, man. I love kicking it with y'all, man. Hopefully, I can kick it with y'all tomorrow night. My family,
I think so.
my family just flew in from Ohio, so I'll try to kick
Yeah.
some time in. Fuck with y'all. Still got to go to work tomorrow and shit, but this weekend
Yeah.
I'm free, so
Uh,
I'll
for the
see y'all.
most part, I just how I do it. But for the most part, I mean, I switch it up sometimes. But for the most part, I'm vamp. I always be doing these shits late. So
Hey, brother,
yeah,
I ain't mad at you, man. T,
like I
salute
said,
the panel. Salute the whole panel, man. Salute my nigga Harlem. Salute everybody else that's rocking out, man. You know, I get up with y'all niggas.
All right, peace, man.
Peace, bro. Have a good weekend. Salute the family. I hope you have a
Mm-hmm.
good holiday weekend, man.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, same to you, bro.
Yo, shout out to the channel, man. Please subscribe and like. You know what I mean? T History is the next brother up, man. And he's starting from the ground roots. And he's FBA. He's a foundational black American. And he's our brother. And I love him, man. And I'm always support you, bro. Anytime you go live, you can always count on me, man. You hear me?
Yeah, no doubt. I'm glad to hear that, man. No doubt. That's why I say sometimes I'll be looking for you. I'll be like, you, we at? Well, I say that I'll be looking because I don't, what I'm saying, I ain't got no math or no shit like that. But I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna go up where you at. I said that the other night. We here. Like I said, I wanted to close it out because I'm getting tired too. But that's why I be also saying, as well as everybody else. I mean, it's 11. That's just what it should be at. And like I said, a lot of times when we have these joints, this open panel like this, I just be asking for some of y'all to push it to
It'd
say
be
something.
fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fun, man. It's 4:19 in the morning. And like I said, eventually over time, more and more people are gonna come over. It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna be 4:19 in the morning and you're gonna have 9 niggas on your panel and they not gonna wanna leave. So you know what I mean? This is shit is being
Yeah,
built up from the grassroots, bro. And I'm with you,
yeah,
bro. I'm with you can
yeah.
count on
That's
me.
what's up. Yeah, that's what's up to
I
hear.
got
Like I
your
said
back, my
before,
nigga.
and I'm not
I got
spreading
your
it.
back.
Yeah, and like I said, yeah, that's what's up. And like I said before, I don't, just like the reason why you said it too is because I don't be reaching and then I let everybody get I'm gonna say my opinion because it's like I told Frank Lucas this a long time ago. It's mine, but it's everybody's. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's really our channel, especially like where you be coming from. We would have differences when we go deep and deep into that, but for the most part, no, because I understand where you're coming from, and I believe the same thing. But that's why it's real. You know what I'm saying? And give people, other people, the time to talk. Well, other people don't do that. You see what I'm saying? And like that's just where we at with this. And I do appreciate you for coming through and shit like that. And you just us just always just being real to the shit, man, and not doing anything extra and not having no extra story or not having no extra push from nobody. That's why I said I can't really complain about the situation, at all. You know what I mean? So it's all good. You know what I mean? Like I said, before I get out of here, like I said, I will still let on somebody because I guess we getting a little restless or whatever. It don't mean that. Plus, it is especially for
Yo, bro,
me.
we
Any
gonna
other
do it
time,
again. We gonna do it again, and you know what I mean. Tomorrow, man. Whenever you feel like starting your live,
yeah,
if you want to do it tomorrow at 12 in the afternoon, you know what I mean. Like I said, I got the next 3 days off, man. So you know what I mean.
yeah.
We
I'll find
lit.
something
We
because
lit.
I
We
probably
lit.
because once I get up, I gotta do something. Because like I said, I gotta go over there tomorrow, Duke. So I probably don't need to be trying to rock like I normally rock till tomorrow to the afternoon. But I gotta go fuck with that shit. Like I said, usually it would even help. Usually I would be cooking, and since I'm not gonna be cooking heavy, I just got one thing to do. That makes shit easier. I still find myself fucking at the last end, trying to get some macaroni for here and there. Usually that's what I would do. I would have still got me a turkey. I can't even believe that I didn't force myself to get no turkey, but I didn't. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I thought on Street Tales for coming up here, man. This is the best way to get out here. I think Travel Squad for coming up here. I think Official for coming through. I think my boy Teddy White for coming through, Jackson Jeter for coming through. I think all y'all for came through. Hopefully everybody hit me with the likes, and if before I get off of here, y'all to still hit me with the like, leave some in the
Show
comments.
love and subscribe, man.
Everything else. saying? So up to the program. You see what I'm saying? But I also just appreciate all of y'all that come through and all of y'all for coming through, man. To the next time, man, like I said, put a smile on a stranger's face, be safe, and take care of yourselves. Until tomorrow night, man, or whatever, take care of yourself once again, and peace.